stay by my side, be my wife, take a slice of my life, shout out Ori, yeah. If love is what made me a murder, cause shawty, I'm choosing you like you're a starter, no panty and stocking, but I want my head on your thighs like a garden, you're making me red like I'm karma. I'm shooting my shot, no haiku. If you need to chill like me, now I slap through, cause I've had my eye on you, baby, since high school, scum me, my wife, cause I really like you. No much Zaka but sugar, you're making me happy, you're making my life something sweet. We got a connection, it's something that's special, our love can be rental, let's keep it discreet. And girl, it's a wonder you helped me break out of my egg, now you're making my life feel complete. I'm thinking you're kinda cause you're an angel, I showed you you're making my heart skip a beat.
She willing down, let you ooze and keep that little cold. I gon' run on my line trying to tease. When I picked it up, man, I thought she was fevering, but it's all said by the blush on her cheeks. They're trying to fight for my love, but opposites up on the hair and plane, I'll take a beat. I'm living like Reno, I ain't never stop tripping off shoujo. Let him touch like Seige and G. Hearts in her eyes, she gon' lie and say she up the potion. And thought I would notice the motion of touching the tips of her fingers together and nervously waving her hands like the ocean. I see your emotions, I hope you see mine too. Give it promotion, let's go to the whole school. If you're alone, these other senpais finna know that I'll be the one that you go to,
Give me some time in your day, and I think that I can really put a smile on your face. When I'm really trying to take this at a slow damn pace, but I'm so far gone, I'm in love with your taste. Thigh highs like me, tight. Got a problem with shoujo, we can fight. Tip I go to Japan, so fast first flight. Like I'm about to go win my girl Kawaii. I just want you, girl, cause you're the only one for me. I got like 99 problems and one thing that I want to keep. I wanna know if you can keep me company, cause I love you. So please, my life revolves around the fact that you are my waifu.
You didn't start a business just to keep the lights on. You're here to sell more today than yesterday. You're here to win. Lucky for you, Shopify built the best converting checkout on the planet. Like the just one tapping, ridiculously fast app, sky-high sales stacking, champion of checkouts. That's the good stuff right there. So if your business is in it to win it, win.
Wait a fucking minute, I don't think you know who in it to win it. I spit it definitive, ripping every lyric, they spin it ridiculous. Listen, the kid is very gifted like St. Nicholas on the 25th. Let's get it, nigga, we on. They give me a blood diamond, Sierra Leone. Make the beat rock, Celine with me, Dion. Pass in the zone when E.T. pointed home. He tried ringing my phone, in other words, we gone. Worse, every verse a curse, I need a clone. Less I'm in the mirror, I feel like I'm so alone. Animals and mammals, they channel my vocal tone. I'm the Hannibal Clarice on the bone, I'm a monster. Conquer rosters of imposters, choppers, red and vodka, pop until the topper. Your knot comes apart like hot pasta. A monster when I drop pin in the alabaster. Sorry that I'm braggadocious, but what matters most is rappers notice I'm in combat. All they are is a pack of roaches and back up a stove and I'm about to raid it and spray it, they all flat. I don't think they know who they playing with. I don't think they know who they playing with. Had to say this shit twice, make sure I reiterated it. Your career hated it. Hang it up, Basquiat painted it. Who you impressed? Do it best. Some night checks in the cemetery, do it to death. Move to the left with your muscle shirt glued to your chest and new dress. You in school with a vet.
Like ill and kill at will. Teaching a skill that's real, you know frill. So just stand still and chill as I build. Science I drill until my rhymes fill. Yeah, like ill and kill at will. Teaching a skill that's real, you know frill. So just stand still and chill as I build. Science I drill until my rhymes fill. Yeah, head up. Don't even get up, the teacher is teaching, so just shut up.
No better time than a present to enlighten a menace. You can rhyme like the best way to co-sign from a legend, but when hiding a message with no sign of direction, but the eye don't respect it. In my eyes, you're a peasant. Paying me minds and attention like they sliding a debit because I don't pretend this. And you sugarcoat your lyrics so much you can make a diabetic dead from the diet embedded. Wow. Back off it, it's that artist will lack confidence. Mad obvious cause he might eat defensive, which means he's hiding a question, which means he's fighting himself, which means his time will be ended. Let's go. Everybody talking like you perfected some kind of a method, but I see the crack in the back of your diamond embedded. It's not even kind of impressive. I'm trying to get it because you do everything he do, because everybody love him, but nobody gonna pay for two people doing one thing. So you might have views, but you can't sell a ticket. Damn, man, better get it. Blam when I kill it. Fans will be flipping. Stands like a gymnast. Man in a minute. Fans will be biggest. Canyon and women. Fan every lyric. Hey, that's what it will be for real. You said that you never fail, but right now I'm fresh right as you have gone stale. You caught red-handed, you read with your hands like Braille. Hell no, you ain't hear it. I'm the epitome, the peak, the apex, the pinnacle of putting thought into lyric. With every piece of grammar, you might need token, but you will not meet a standard.
Like ill and kill at will. Teaching a skill that's real, you know frill. So just stand still and chill as I build. Science I drill until my rhymes fill. Yeah, head up. Don't even get up, the teacher is teaching, so just shut up.
We shooting bodies, huh? David. David. How am I getting shot? Boys, wait, lock me in, I'm reloading. Oh. I'm scared. No, he knew. Team. Bro, this guy, he's laying down on the floor with a Boss G and a free-for-all. What are you doing? What are you doing? This guy with a Boss G. Bro, this. Oh. right there. That's why we won. Bro, I was hitting some crazy flips.
For me. I really like cone.
Time fit this Halloween. Just know this Saturday I am hosting a big time takeover. I don't care what school you go to in Houston, Texas, bro. I need everyone there. Share this video right now to your classmates or fucking cousins.
Name one thing that's tighter than this water slide. Name one thing that's tighter than this water slide.
What if you guys keep signing me up for these spam emails?
So you're telling me that some guy was tricked into undergoing a gender change surgery? Yeah, this actually happened. A 20-year-old guy from Muzaffarnagar, India, named Mujahid says he went to bed a man and woke up. Well, not a man. Before all this even went down, his friend Om Prakash had confessed his feelings to him. But Mujahid, not being a man that swung that way, politely declined. But apparently that rejection had hit harder than expected. Fast forward, Om Prakash had convinced Mujahid to go to the hospital for a routine checkup. Something normal, right? Wrong. Mujahid wakes up. Genitals. Gone. And here's the crazy part. Om Prakash himself reportedly goes to congratulate him, telling him that he was a woman now, and that he was also going to marry him. What sort of plot twist is that? Mujahid claimed that he never agreed to any of it, and that Om Prakash threatened his family to stay quiet. Basically, he got manipulated into surgery. No consent, just straight up surprise. You're a woman now. How would you feel if your best friend did this to you? So you're telling me that some guy...
$30 flashlight versus $10 flashlight. It's pretty decent. That's on its high too, just in case you see. There's the low. Let's see what this one will do. Definitely the $10 flashlight with free shipping. If you guys want one, and look, you can actually focus it on in too.
You really want this on video?
This woman is being threatened at gunpoint, and just moments earlier, she was seen being chased maniacally.
Not sure who owns that land.
I just saw her in that low.
I need more pop.
Okay.
No.
Want to know what happened?
We're supposed to spend the night at my dad's, but we got in a fight, so I came home.
What time did you leave?
I left my dad's about 9. I really wanted to talk to my mom. I tried to call her, she wasn't answering.
Did your mother have plans tonight?
Staying home, doing paperwork. She's a psychiatrist.
I was in the kitchen. I was getting some wine, and I was there, and I turned around, and he was right there. And I tried to get away. I did. I tried, and he overpowered me.
Was this a break-in, or maybe he followed you home?
No, I let him in.
You let him in, so you knew him.
Yes, he was my son's best friend.
I want to see him. I want to see my son's body.
Frankly, ma'am, it's better that you don't. I still don't understand what happened.
A classmate of his, Luke Keller, he fired a weapon. The bullet struck and killed him.
Luke, that doesn't make any sense. They're friends.
Was it an accident?
We're still looking into it, but Luke's mother says your son was sexually assaulting her.
What? And that's why Luke shot him? It's possible. No, it's not possible. Frank never assaulted anyone. Never. Is Luke under arrest? Not yet. Oh, I see. White kid shoots a black kid. Gotta be the black kid's fault. That's what you're saying?
Nah, not even close. We're just trying to figure out what happened.
Yeah, well, me too. Because my son was a good kid. No, a great kid.
to see my son. Now.
You want Dre's computer?
All electronic devices.
What about Luke? Have you arrested him yet? We're still investigating, Mr. Franklin. That's why we're here.
We're also gonna need to search Trey's room.
You're acting like my son's the killer. This is outrageous.
Just let him go.
The crazy age, testosterone, impulses.
Yeah, but you don't just wake up one morning out of the blue and decide to rape your buddy's mom. I don't know. Everything here, though, looks good. The only thing wrong is maybe a couple of dirty socks.
Check this out.
What, that's the mother? Dr. Keller?
Nothing more wrong here than dirty socks.
Help! He's raping me!
You know that you can destroy Miras with RAM?
Boy, ain't no way.
Boy,
Bro, somebody leave.
There's no way this actually works.
Why does it show
What
me?
I do is I just put the top, right? Right here.
Why does it show I'm the one loading?
That actually makes total sense, not because it drove through the mirror, but the RAM actually total sense. I just put the top, right? Right here. That actually makes total sense, not because it drove through the mirror, but the RAM actually shaves off all of the stars in the reinforcement. Oh yeah, you're in trouble now.
Did you know? Oh! Ha! Guess I was standing a little close, huh? I'm alright. Still got a head on my shoulders. Gotcha. Oh! Ha! Guess I was standing a little close, huh?
Why are we all just waiting in here? Remove from the match? You remove the match due to excessive loading time?
How you gonna say you want to take care of your hair, but your hair is never...
Go call the cops.
Alright, boy.
Go call the cops.
Alright, boy.
Go call the cops.
Are you back? Is bro back?
Yeah, what's up, Jay?
Alright, bro's back.
I'm talking to Jonathan.
Who's that? Who's that?
Nobody. Anyways.
Who is it?
Nobody. Anyways.
Is it
what
your
are we gonna play?
girlfriend?
No.
So who is it?
Me and Sahar not dating.
Why? I mean, first of all,
Yeah.
let's go. Also, second
I
of
mean,
all,
we
why?
did, and then we stopped. Well, I kind of did it. I kind of stopped. Because shit happened too fast. And she was too touchy. I mean, I'm like, it's like a maybe that we get back together.
It should be a not maybe. It should be
I
a
don't
no.
know. But,
It
you
should
know,
be
I'm
a
still
no,
keeping
chat.
my roster open.
It should be a no
You
chat.
feel me? It's
Who
most
called it
likely.
from the beginning? Who called it from the beginning?
This shit happened too fast.
Who called it from the beginning, chat?
Shut up.
Your best friend. I know you better than she does. You know it's the truth, big boy.
I'm not gonna lie. I gotta take a shit.
Bro, you literally just come back. Good.
Bro, I drink a little bit of Coke. It's
Bro,
kicking, bro.
you
I
gotta
swear.
get off soon anyway, so just...
No, I don't. I mean, I want to get off soon.
Exactly,
I'm
so
tired,
just...
but-
So just play for a little bit and then
Not
poop
soon,
before you go
but
to
like-
sleep.
I'll play for like an hour or two.
These scary bikers walk this
Thought I was
Sophie
gonna
calling
say-
my phone. And it's over before it's over. Leave me alone.
Anyway, yeah. Told you that it wasn't a good idea to date her. Well, I mean, after you guys were dating, I told you
I'll
that
be right
you
back.
shouldn't have.
Wait.
Bro, why do you have to
Huh?
go poop now?
What happened? Oh, sure.
Why do you gotta go poop now?
No, I don't. It stopped.
Oh,
My
okay.
fault.
Also, when
Yo,
did you
bro,
guys
I'm
stop
not gonna
dating?
lie,
Because you
last
guys weren't you dating earlier?
Today? No.
So why did she come up to you earlier?
Oh, she still likes me. That's why.
Yeah, but to break up with somebody, they shouldn't be talking to you like that.
No, she. I said we like.
She was trying
She
to
still
take
likes
you
me.
away from me, and you guys weren't even dating.
Yeah. And that's why I didn't go with her.
Tisk. Oh, I was wondering. That was the first time that you actually didn't
If
go.
if I'm not dating somebody, what the fuck am I going with you for?
That's what I like to hear. Zaddy. Joke. Also, we're just doing Also, I'm in Pinker.
Okay,
So.
you man Pinker now?
Yeah, so I'm like
Jinxie.
I'm like always support.
You like I always support.
Yeah, I'm like a forever support. She's just a good operator.
He's a good operator.
Oh. Aiden, cover me, I'm reloading.
I'm covering you.
Big eye gun! Oh. I'm good.
Should take 10 years to reload, bro.
Ah, I just got like raped from across the map. I literally just spawned and then you got killed and I got killed right behind you. What the heck?
Hey, get okay, my friend.
Get okay, manito.
I'm not ready for tomorrow yet.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm too young.
What? It's Spanish.
I'm too young, yeah. Go over there, go over there.
Where? Oh, straight ahead. Oh, straight ahead. I just watched your body fly. Yo, your body literally, like, you know the where my hug at me.
Yeah.
Your body literally did that. I saw that it was on fire, and then you were just crouched, and then you just did the where my hug at.
Yeah.
Yo, dead. Ash dead. About dead.
What rank are you?
I'm on a god, I said it. Oh, days ago. No, Habana won. She's dead, Habana dead. I'm dropping down hatch. Wait, I see somebody. No, I got raped. Oh. Bunny. Also, her gun has good recoil. It's not too hard to control.
Triple kill, motherfucker. Finger boost, finger boost.
I'm boosting, I'm boosting. Oh! That was a good flick on my part. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I was standing on top of the hatch and somebody blew it up.
Finger boost!
Whoa! I'm dead.
You're dead. Useless thinker.
Oh, what? Useless Ash.
I haven't done nothing to you.
Just right from where you were supposed to be. Dirty Mikey didn't save me.
Dirty thinker didn't think boost. What a goddamn thinker, yo. Fucking wire back.
Oh. Wait, I'm gonna clip that and send it to you. Literally, I killed somebody and his body glitched and like bounced back, and I flicked over to his head because I thought it was a different person. Like pretty much, he was going up the stairs when I shot him, and like when I shot him, his body went behind the wall. But then it like popped
Don't want to
back
hear
out.
the backstory, bro, Chacho.
But then it like popped back out, and then I flicked to its head, and I had a perfect headshot on it, even though it was already a cold, lifeless body. chat.
What's that?
Whoa. Aiden,
Oh.
Aiden. Aiden on me.
I'm in quite a pickle.
Don't worry, I got you.
I killed one. The other one's low. 50.
Oh. Oh, you thought I wouldn't hear you coming behind me like that? Just what I think I am. Dad. Nice.
Good. Oh, behind, vigil. Getting out, going out.
Where?
Getting outside.
No,
I said outside.
that's about the dope. There's two.
Ah. That was one, bottom bar.
Dropping down. No. Oh my god, we're winning by a lot. Oh my god, we only need 6 more points. And we have like 2 minutes left. Oh, I just got raped. Come on, chat, let's beat them by 90 before the game ends. Oh my god, I hate when I'm crouched behind something and I still die. Behind me, secret.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot something to call out.
Secret's the stairs that lead downstairs. Outside. Let's the door behind you too, in the garage. Don't worry, I spawned it. I'm gonna come up.
Should've thinking boosted. Just saying.
Whoa. I couldn't. Behind me. No, they're catching up. We need 3 more kills in a minute. 2 more kills in a minute. Better be run.
30 Habana, yeah.
Yes. But how am I not top frag? Break time. Oh, we can rock the diamond camo together too. I almost have 90k.
Oh, cool.
I have 84k right now.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you guys remember this guy
Uh-huh.
on his motorcycle? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but he sort of kind of got hit by a bus. He's okay. He's okay. I promise. Not to ruin your day or anything. He's okay. Kind of. I mean, he's okay. Once can't be. Could be a lot worse.
Excuse me. Oh.
Actually,
Give me
Sky's
gas,
not
bro.
that bad. Get bank out. Get bank out.
Sky's not bad.
Yeah, Sky's not bad.
Bank's not bad. Calf.
No, Calf has actually been really good lately.
Bro.
Trust. It's actually been really good.
Bro. Can we talk about the political?
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say
Oh
that.
shit, my monitor.
Can we talk about the political and economic state of the world right now?
The word right now. It's like I hang around kids my age, and they're like, yeah, nah. And I'm like, can we talk about the political and economic state of the world right now? Bruh, nah.
And I'm like, bro, and then the other guy, bro.
Yeah. He's so loud for no reason. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's gay. I don't know, he just looks gay. Fuck, what's your boy? Excuse me. We got 2 silver teammates. JJ.
Huh. What?
We got 2 silver teammates.
Oh, she was flirting with me.
Ow, my niggards.
I don't know.
Yo, what's up, team? Ow, my niggards. Are you ready for our final game? We gotta end off with a bang. And I mean, we have to bang the other team, like bang them. You hear me, boy? Bang the other team. You have to go up and bang. I'm talking to you.
Oh.
Why would I be talking to our teammates about a football game?
Oh! I thought you were talking about this game.
No, I said we gotta go out with a bang for our last game.
Oh yeah, which reminds me. Our last game, Loki, I'm gonna try hard the whole time.
Yeah, literally, bro. I'm booming everybody. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Cause sometimes I'm holding back to get like backfield. But bro, I'm not gonna lie.
I be low key like sometimes I'd be scared. Like not scared to hit, but like I just won't run up because there'll already be people there. But low key, I'm gonna do what Adonis was doing. I don't care if there's anybody there. I'm full sprinting at them, full speeding. Totally not AFK, totally not AFK. Yo! Oh, he's underneath.
Underneath where?
It's Daimos, he's underneath.
Bobby, where, Bobby?
He's underneath, Bobby.
I got him, Bobby.
Yes, Bobby. Bro, how many times do you need to shoot him in the face? Is this COD? Somebody in all chat just said that. He said, bro, how many times do you need to shoot him in the face? Is this COD?
Chill. Alright. Dog them, my friend. Dog
This is my last one, brother. Make it count.
Yes, my friend. Oh my god, you got slimed out, twin.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Bobby. Yo, it's like Mission Impossible over here, bro. Yo. Where?
Put me up. Outside. On Alibi.
Okay,
like
team.
Alibi was window.
Swinging big wall. Bathroom window. Swinging bathroom window. Outside.
Checking cams. Outside. Right here. Thing. On that window. On bathroom window.
Back to big wall. Bathroom window.
He's going. I think game. He's going to bull.
He's in bull.
One's
One's on big wall.
I mean, one's bull.
In bunk.
One's bull, Backside.
Last one's gonna be coming from bull.
Here, in. I'll ping. In bathroom. I mean, kitchen.
Bathroom.
What do you want?
It's corn. The big lump
No,
of
go
thoughts.
away.
It has the juice.
That's what I like to see, my big black brutal black male.
What are you doing? Sitting out here at 8 p.m.?
So I got my first bike when I was 16, and my parents were not exactly my biggest fans. These people really did not want me on a bike for some reason, and they did not give a single fuck about how I felt about it. I mean, I remember one time I told my dad that I was gonna get a motorcycle, and he told me that he's gonna put me up for adoption. A few weeks later,
What?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I felt bad today.
Why?
Cause, bro, tell me why. We're running the play, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like it's live.
I think I'm like Pat.
So you know, he gets passed for a second, right? He's still I'm still on him. Miguel helps out. He takes him, right? He gets past Miguel. I like hit stick him on the ground and he stops for a second. And it's just like I heard his head and then I felt bad because he was just like I was so worried.
Who, Ray?
No, Devin.
Oh. Oh. He was
I
alright.
felt bad. I know that, but like I felt bad.
What is this?
Like I didn't mean to really hurt him. I had to do what I had to do.
Bro, Jaden Loki, like, he's good and stuff. Like, he's pretty good. Not the best. But he Loki needs to lock in a little bit. Because how is it that we go to tackle Miguel? Both of us go to tackle Miguel and... I mean, no, not Miguel. It was James. Both of us go to tackle James. And somehow he manages to not tackle James and wrap around my leg. And then I didn't end up getting James covered.
Somebody get hatches.
Thanks. And bro, tell me why. Like I know a play right now, right? Like when I know the play, I do the same thing because he's going right into me, and like he doesn't charge like to hit stick or nothing. He just goes, he just tries to run through, knowing that I'm there, and it makes no sense at all because the first time he did it, I stopped him. I stopped the play because he was out of the play. I stopped him. Second time, I put him on the ground. Third time, same thing. Like, he knows it's coming. Why not changing up to, like, how you want to do it?
Bro, might not know. Okay. Also, why are we so locked in? Brother. Oh, they bravoed it. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you can't break it now. Oh, time for another one. I can't even. Oh my god, on the other side of this, on the other side of this. Oh, I thought that was Luca for a second.
Blah, blah, blah,
Yeah, this is this wall.
blah, blah, blah. Over here.
You could, like, wall bang him. Ready, shoot on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Shoot, 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 shoot. One more time, ready? 3, 2, 1. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, he knocked him, he knocked him. I was gonna smack the wall and try to, like, get him.
I know you
Somebody's droning upstairs.
Like, right where you aiming.
Oh, you meant like shoot, like the
Yeah,
thing.
like to shoot.
Oh, I thought you were just telling me to shoot to make noise, but I was still gonna shoot for that.
No, I was telling you to shoot to, like, actually shoot.
That's
case, that's case.
I'm dead. Bye. Can you get back to site? I'm half off. Do we have a cam on over here?
There's no cams inside. So I'm trying to help you.
Inside.
He got case.
Oh, he does? The guy in sight or a teammate?
Yeah, Bravo.
Bro, outside though. Outside the breach. Yeah, we're cooked.
Don't do it.
I'm in the little corner of A site, like where the kitchen stuff is. Why are you prone? Yeah, we lost. We lost this round, Gangi.
What the hell is he doing? He's firing nothing. I want to be somebody that play nice in the game. I'm not gonna lie. Hey yo, JJ.
What?
Why is your name Luca?
Lucas? Cause it's my femboy alias.
Oh yeah, I
Luca.
forgot that's your fucking femboy alias.
Luca? How do you think it's Luca?
I don't know. Every time I see
Get rid of
I
Habini.
just say some shit. What?
Check out this eagle. This shit's sick. Alright, I gotta study. Sorry, Dad. Read the book.
I don't know.
You know what I just sent you?
I know.
Say you swear to God.
Did you know about the man who took his own life in front of his house and was left there as a Halloween decoration for weeks without people realizing it?
That's gotta be a prop, right? It's way too real.
This happened in Marina Del Rey, California. His name was Mustafa.
Whoa! Big boy. I still can't get off the fact that girl said that water can.
That's crazy. I could low key like shoot somebody in the neck and then just leave their body in front of the house and it'll just be good because it's a decoration. It's a Halloween decoration. You know what I mean? You good, Raiden?
I'm good.
Alright, King.
Oh, never mind.
Oh shoot, from where?
I know I'm about to. I'm gonna be right back. I'm taking out something.
Oh my god, there's one here. There's one next to me, there's one on the door. But he doesn't know. But yeah, it might be cooked, I can't move from here. Guys, it might be cooked, I can't move from here. Bro, what is this green ass skin? He's joining me. Back up. Oh shoot. Dude, alibi can, a rune can be used to make like some pretty perfect rotate holes and stuff. Personally, I would not have died to that.
They just had to look past the fake cobwebs to see the flies, to see the unmistakable reality. It wasn't a prop.
Imagine coming back from the dead.
Did you know about the man who took his own life in front of his house and was left there as a Halloween decoration for weeks without people realizing it?
That's gotta be a prop, right? It's way too real.
This happened in Marina Del Rey, California. His name was Mustafa Zayed.
I know you belong.
Do you actually know?
What town in North Dakota has the...
Wait, go back.
I'll try to get a pumpkin back to you. Yeah.
And you're buying this?
Yeah, turn that one and buy that one.
Oh, you just want to swap it?
Yeah.
This is the one you're returning, right? This is the one you want? Done. Done. That's it. Because it's an even swap. And you buying this?
You in? Whoa, get off my drone, buddy. Having freaking cap cans and stuff. Got a friend around? It's not a friend around. Ooh! Oh, they got my drone. You waiting? Oh, damn, they got my drone. Dude, this will get me a kill, I swear. This always gets me.
Yo, bro, this game.
Alright.
Oh yeah, we won last time.
Mention my stomach kinda does hurt a little bit.
Huh?
There's another dimension of mention does hurt. By the way, zero's already up.
Oh, he's shocking.
No. Oh, precious. My precious. My heart. I love
bro, we're not doing that. I like the goofy one a lot.
That's the one I was just saying.
Yeah.
You wanna watch my behind? Explain. He did. He did.
There's nobody behind you yet. Somebody! I'm lying.
Oh.
There's two fans in there. I know. There's three fans in that room.
Dude, that guy's clueless. Dude, that guy's clueless. I literally just finger boosted. Yo, that cap can was clueless. I walked into the cap cans right behind him and he didn't finish me, and I just revived myself and shot him. Yo.
Oh, excuse me.
Holy, that guy's clueless.
Let me get ass talking about that young boy. What's up? What you said? You know, I'm not gonna lie. When we go on varsity, if it's the same group, we low-key might get it. We can win the championship. Like I got a strong feeling. You heard that?
Yeah.
I feel like we could win a championship. Oh. You think we could? You heard?
Do I think what?
Do you think we can win a championship when we go to varsity? Like, junior?
I think we can get it by sophomore.
What do you mean?
I think like halfway through sophomore they'll probably bring us up.
Like, no, like, I mean like, if we go to varsity, I feel like we can win.
Oh yeah.
I play, Lehman.
Your butt brothers with guns.
Alright. Huh?
I'm reading their chats.
You asked what team I play for, I said Lehman. Yeah, no shit. Yeah. It's for more fun, yeah. Huh? Yeah, it's fire.
Lucas, you're coping, man. Chill.
I'm scared, JJ. I feel like they're gonna molest me.
Bro's trying to say that I'm coping. I said I'm coping, I guess. Like I literally killed 2 of you guys after, cause I'm like telling this guy how bad he is for letting me just res and kill him and his teammate, and he's like, oh, you're
That's not
coping.
bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that.
That was a headshot, I think. Bro, I just want this shit to go over with so I could take a shit.
Ooh. Nighttime. I'm only on 130 frames.
What are you sending me?
I know you belong.
But tonight
you belong to me. Dude, what the?
Bombo, es que le sé.
Mi bombo. Dude, when Latsi be saying that, it'd be mad funny. If you want it to be over with, chat, you can't die like that.
What?
I said if you want it to be over with so bad, you can't be dying like that.
Oh, shut the fuck up, JJ.
Oh, my bad, King. My bad, King. I'm an addict.
Give me a second. But, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, when I go on varsity, I hope they don't put me on O-line.
Well, by then, don't you want to be
Eventually,
subbed
they're
up?
gonna have to. Huh?
So didn't you want to...
Yeah.
I mean, didn't you want to
I'm
slim
not
down?
gonna lie. Yeah. Like an offense, yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, I want to play D-line, like tight end D-line. Like, if they let me play both sides, I want to play tight end and D-line. You know I love to catch balls. You know I just have to. Yeah, I love to catch balls. Y'all know what to say about it? Love grabbing balls, you know?
Oh, I don't even know where they're at. Yeah, same.
You know,
I
like
love
to
grabbing
drop
and
the
running with
ball.
balls. Look at this guy. Aiden, you gotta be locked in if you wanna get it over with.
Huh?
You have to lock in if you wanna get it over with.
No, not yet.
What do you mean not yet?
No, I was talking to my mom.
No.
Yo, bro, we gotta hurry.
Spooky,
Yo, bro,
scary,
I'm not gonna lie, if we go to
skibbity.
3-3 match point, I'm going to take a shit and then I'm gonna come back.
Bro, just let's win this round right here.
That's what I said.
Spooky, scary, skibbity.
You're 4-1. Stop being shit.
What are you talking about? Yo, I'm surprised I haven't target banned my thing. You're Ash and you're 4-5, buddy. Come on.
Bro. Not yet.
Spooky, scary, skibbity. Yo, Lati, whenever Lati said that, that was mad funny. Spooky, scary, skibbity.
Alright, bro. Bro, it's crazy. Got Lati, D'Angelo, probably Joseph. They're all gonna go to varsity next year.
Yeah, I know. They're leaving us with nobody.
Yeah. And then, bro, Ray is going also. Adonis.
Adonis isn't going to varsity yet.
Yes, he is. He's a sophomore. What are you talking about?
Adonis is a sophomore?
Yes.
What?
You thought he was a freshman?
Yeah, I thought he was in the same grade as us.
No, he's a sophomore, man.
Wait, so he was in 8th when we were in 7th?
Yeah.
No wonder I didn't remember him.
Yeah.
No wonder
I
he's
said
got mad
that.
aura. This is the first time you've ever mentioned it.
kid dunk. Yes, no, I mentioned it before. The first time when he came to practice.
You just said that he came from our middle school.
Yeah,
You just said he
I
went.
said he was in our middle school. He was in. I said he was in our. He was in 7th grade when we were in 8th.
No, you never said that. Stop it.
I don't know if I said
You
that,
only said that he went to middle school. Or he was in our middle school. I was like, oh, okay, so he was in our middle school. He's probably in the same grade as us.
Shut the frick up, Fendi.
I thought you were talking to me. I was like, what?
No. Get off. Get off.
Spooky, scary,
Keep doing that shit. She's on my clean clothes.
She's on your clean floor.
Going to sit.
God forbid a dog wants to walk on the floor.
Get him out.
You hear what I said? You were like, she's on my clean floor. God forbid a dog wants to walk on a floor.
What?
No, it sounded like you said clean floor. So I was like, God forbid that a dog wants to walk on a clean floor. Alright, I'm gonna jump in, buddy. Good for you, maiden. Oh, that's not open. What the heck?
No bueno, nigga.
Let's charge it.
Hey, they see me.
Let's charge this.
No bueno, nigga.
No bueno. I don't wanna copy any dope, but I'm joining.
I want you to.
Nobody's left side. Nobody's left side. Yo, Aiden, blow that wall up. Nobody's even in this side at all. Yo, nobody's even in where the hard bridge is. Get the plant down! Get the plant down!
Dad.
Get them. I'm reloading. Telling you, I'm a W support player. He's gonna come up from my. Nope, he's coming from behind on the stairs. Oh
my god, we're like 7 and 5. Oh, guess what? I'm confident.
Oh wait, and then you went to top frag. GG gets better. Sometimes luck beats out skill.
Alright,
sometimes delusion.
Delusion? How could you?
Hey Siri. How do you spell delusion?
Alright, bro. Yo. Anyways, I'm gonna go take a shit. I'm gonna be back.
This is Jaden, the kid who want to be tough. His morning doesn't start with an alarm clock, but with a central C-track blaring at full volume. He puts on tech fleece clothes and, of course, Air Forces, just to go to school. He listens to King Von like it's the national anthem and whispers on bro every 5 minutes, even though he doesn't have a bro. In his backpack, no books, just a speaker, a durag, and maybe some Skittles. He walks down the hallway with drill music blasting like he's about to slide on the math teacher. He doesn't say hello, he says, yo, what's up, gang? His mom calls him for dinner, and he's like, yo, chill, I'm in the studio. But the studio is literally his bathroom with a toothbrush as a mic. He sips Sprite with cough syrup, pretending it's lean, but it's just Fanta and NyQuil. Every photo, same pose, hood up, middle finger out, zero smile. Captions like, don't try me, I'm not the same. He talks about his ops, but his only real enemy is homework. When the Wi-Fi lags, he says, ops trying to mess with me. Nah, bro, your router just froze. And he falls asleep thinking his time is running out, because the life of a gangster is short, especially if his mom cuts the Wi-Fi. By the way, if you search "this is" on TikTok, you'll see a video that describes you.
Why does everyone hate the engagement ring I chose? When I proposed, my girlfriend Charlotte.
Man, shut the fuck up, you built like a Twinkie.
Like Stephen Curry without the Stephen. Just the Curry.
Yo, Nas.
Where are we? Look, the biometrics of the map said we have
Yo, Aiden. Yeah, I forgot that you go there.
Yo, Nas! What the hell are you still? Nas! I've been looking for days. Where are you? Wait, Nas! Nas, is that you? It's me, Nas. Two friends are never apart. Maybe a distance, but
to Google because everybody knows the internet is 100% accurate. There were 5 steps, and I completed. Yo, Nash! What the hell are you still doing?
Games are at the top.
My name is Abby K. I play.
I'm not asking, but how much the fuck? What's your name?
BB Hell. No, BB Hell. Hell, like raising hell in these streets. I got some work done, but I'm still, yeah.
Okay, BB Hell. I've never heard of him. Let's see what you got, player.
Is you gangster? Is you chill? Is you not?
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Too young. The little snack that smile back. All right, let's see.
Okay,
My bad.
Okay.
That shit tuned it up. That's goddamn.
You like my dance?
Fuck! We can't keep doing this shit, man. Okay.
My name is Abby.
I can't pass this shit. Stay strapped. I can.
Is she still homeless? Nah. She kind of financially stable now. So she kind of financially stable. So is she still homeless? You know they ain't hear my motherfucking drink. Bitches look like my cup is pain.
They would put the nuclear launch codes inside a capsule and then implant that capsule right next to the heart of a volunteer. That person would be given a lifetime salary to walk alongside the president while carrying a butcher knife. If the time ever came to fire the missiles, the president wouldn't turn a key or push a button. Instead, he would have to kill the volunteer with his own hands to retrieve the codes. The idea was to force the leader to feel the weight of one innocent life before taking millions. They would put the nuclear launch codes inside a capsule and then implant that capsule right next to the heart of a volunteer. That person would be given a life.
Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town.
Oh my God!
Okay.
Oh, relax. Relax. I know we had too many tacos. The bathrooms are in here. Relax. Wait. There's no toilet paper. I need toilet paper. Bro, I literally filled up this morning. Did my mom use it? Bro, it's right there. What are you playing? Are you serious? That's money. That's not toilet paper, bro. That's literally toilet paper. That's like $3,000. Bro, stop playing games. Are you that rich? You're that rich. You use $100. I'm not rich. My family is doing just fine. All right? We're not rich. We're barely getting by. And the fact that you have to remind me of our situation breaks my heart. You use $100 bills on tissues too. Oh, relax. I know we have to go.
Jelly with the fuck. But this is one of those ones where I have to show you what I was talking.
Here we go. Oh.
But you have to remember, doesn't mean that this is any kind of safe. Right now, it looks like he's boom. That's exactly what I was talking about.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
Wow, we didn't see that coming. That really came out of nowhere as we were watching this motorcyclist. Very comfortable on the bike there.
Believe me, they're going to take that suspect. He's still moving. That is a plus. They are definitely going to take him into custody. It did look like... But this is... believe me, they're going to take that into custody. It did look like the motorcycle did land on top of him once he was on the ground. Now, I have to say... you got a number of officers down there. I can guarantee...
Or needs to...
No way.
For all the freak...
Hola.
Buenas.
¿Cómo estás?
Son 30.
Yeah, the coppers. Are you not Dominica? Are you not Dominica, Bobby? I know black. I know black. Yo soy dominicano. Like a nigga cheese, 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 cheese. Hey, boy. Are you not Dominica?
Oh, yo. Yes, sir. First time Maiden. I know you're pooping, but look. Are you shirtless? Anyway, I know you're pooping, but look at this. This is what I was talking about earlier. My reaction time is low-key on point, because look at how I killed the guy, and then I flicked over to his body afterwards. Like, with accuracy of a... Ooh.
What the fuck?
Yeah, chat. Huh?
Just say you're cheating.
Alright, buddy. It's literally a dead body. I can't be cheating onto that. Anyway, but like I was so like scared that I was about to get raped that I literally flicked super fast. Wait, chat, was that one frame? No, it wasn't. I also have this from earlier. I only took 2 clips, look. This is the second one. Tell me how peak this is.
Ooh, cheater.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna rape you. Hurry up and poop. Oh, that's a whole man. I'm hearing you out. 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 Yeah. Ugh.
Still looking for.
Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town. Alistair, shouldn't you help her?
Should I? Perhaps. Will I? No. That's it. Fuck this. I quit.
Poof! Here I am. Did I do that right? There we go. Shoot it, you're wide open. Shoot it. Oh my god, dude. You suck so bad.
But it's gonna be perfect time to just step back. Yeah,
Oh my god. I'm gonna finish eating.
Let's send the back right after you finish the episode.
Yeah, they knocked out. How you know I'm Dominican?
Look at the hairline. Look at this hairline. I don't know. Look at this hairline. And then at the bottom it says I'm Puerto Rican, so I can make these jokes. Look at this. You can always tell from the tight ass clothes. Yeah, that.
JJ, you dishes, bro.
Don't let him eat that. It's been out. Also, you
I'm pretty sure he was snacking on it when you weren't looking.
Yeah, of course I feed him.
Just had to make sure.
Fed him this morning. Did you feed him now?
I was about to. Oh, you dropped it. Here, look. Look. I'm waiting for Aiden to finish pooping. I'm doing dishes right now.
You're waiting for who?
Because I was playing with him, and then halfway through the game, he goes, I got to poop. Paris comfortable?
She's like 5'10". I'm only a little 5'2".
It didn't like. I didn't. What is that?
Try both of these.
Like just try them or?
Like
Yeah,
eat
with
them
milk.
dry.
I've never.
Eat them dry and then try them with milk. They can have that. The aftertaste of this and
This
this
is the milk.
pissed me off.
The cookies and
You're
cream
supposed
milk.
to have you're supposed to have
Cookies and cream. I don't really eat frosted flakes.
The only good one that we got.
I can already smell the cookies.
This shit is fucking banging.
Yeah,
I know if I put this in milk, it's gonna be so good.
I never eaten any frosted flakes.
Also, you know why? You know why yours
I don't
came
like
out a
it,
little
sorry.
bit different when you did the batch with me? You crushed the shit out of the cereal. That's why I didn't crush it on that.
I didn't crush the cereal.
You know how when we crush
Yeah,
it
you're
down,
right.
crush
That
it,
shit's weird.
right?
Well, this one's not.
I didn't really crush it down too much. I just spread it out.
Like it tastes good, but then it tastes like weird.
That's what I'm saying. It probably tastes better with milk. Like that's the cereal you
You're
get.
tasting the powdered milk that gives it the cookies and cream flavor.
Oh, I'm gonna swallow a piece of I get through it. This kind of tastes like the chocolate fat pebbles.
That stinks.
Now try this. This is a lot better. And not milk. But feel that aftertaste of that chocolate milkshake. Isn't that shit weird? It's like
It tastes literally just like the smell good.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes literally just like the Cocoa Puffs, like the chocolate.
But JJ.
I don't like those either.
JJ.
I'm gonna make totones before these go bad.
Never. It's unique. It's good.
the strawberry milkshake one is way better than that chocolate one.
I've never had anything like that. I never really frosted
It's
flakes
new.
either.
That's why they just came out with this shit. Yo, you know how
Get
hard I was
more.
trying to find the fucking Halloween fruit?
Get the
pebbles?
nipple.
They still didn't get it.
We went through like
Fight
4
the
different
nipple.
supermarkets and I couldn't find that shit. And I couldn't even find it in Jersey. I went to a Super Walmart, we went to a Target, and I even went to a Stop and Shop. I was like, bro.
I remember I used to. So you don't bite.
No, you used to do it like this, like you used to like grab his legs.
Yeah, I know. Like I can't do it no more.
Like this. Wait, I can do it. I can do it.
No, you can't. I used to,
Okay,
he was
so
little. I used to hold
I'd
it
grab
like
his,
that.
I'd grab.
So he don't bite. Cause he used to
Or
bite a
like
lot when
this.
he was a kitten.
He still be biting. What are you talking about?
No, but like a lot before.
Grab him like this. Grab this one.
Or I
this
used
one.
to hold him by the arms and be like, freeze.
Cats are made out of No
Little
legs.
bebitos. Little bebitos.
He just be so chill sometimes.
I don't want to cut them off.
And also, he's not really
You don't
scared
have
much.
to. The only reason they
really
spray
want
is when
to.
they have territorial issues.
I don't see no other stray. There's no stray cats around.
He hasn't sprayed. He's already old enough. He'd be spraying by now.
Yeah, he would.
I know.
He would have been spraying forever ago.
And since he doesn't like to go outside, he won't catch the whiff from another cat.
They got a cat
They
upstairs.
have a
though.
cat upstairs,
But he-
but
he'll
it's
go
a
see him spray.
female.
Yeah.
It's not a male.
Oh, no wonder. That's probably why.
If it was a male,
Oh,
he
yeah,
would have
he'd
been
be
spraying by the door.
Yeah, 100%. All day.
But I have a feeling it's a female because he goes out there
He'll
and then
smell.
he'll smell.
Yeah, he'll smell, but you never
And
know.
then he'll scratch at the rug and then he'll run inside.
That's what I'm saying. If it's a female, then we don't have to worry about that. If he's
But the cat never. It's only sometimes the cat will come down.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, rarely we'll see it. But it hasn't really come down since he's been here. Since the guy.
kind of.
I seen him once. Yeah, he is bigger.
But, I mean, if he sprays, then yeah, but I feel like we don't really need to, because he would already be spraying.
Yes,
by
I
now.
know.
What are you doing?
Besides him peeing in your room, that's because he peed.
Yeah, that was
I knew
because
that
the
was
door was
pee
locked.
because spraying smells a little different.
Spray has more like
Spray has
And
like
ammonia, yes.
spray is like when you like what we used to smell outside.
And he sprayed in your room. He peed in your room because you had him locked in the room.
I wasn't the one who closed the door. I just want to say that. I always leave the
Then it
door.
was probably one of the boys. But that's why when you go to bed, I always tell you to leave the crack.
Yeah, I've been leaving it cracked. The one time Michael came in, he thought he heard something. He closed the door. I had to open it again. I was like half asleep. I was like, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna see if he's
Yes,
back yet.
because he will pee. And that's exactly what he did.
Well, that and when I
Yo, Aiden, are you back yet?
I also forgot I had the door closed. So when I woke
Yo, Aiden, are you back?
Yeah.
Alright, he's not back yet.
I gotta go
He
to the
does
store.
that something.
This last
early
game,
in the morning.
this-
Because it never fails. As soon as I get up, after I piss or shit, he'll go and pee and shit too. Or you never notice that? All the time. Or afterwards, when the
He's
boys are
always
waking
waiting
up,
outside
you
the
hear
door for
him
me, though.
fucking digging in the damn shit.
He's always waiting outside the door for me. Like, whatever, I go to pee or something, or poop,
He
or
does
take a
that
shower.
too.
He's always waiting at it.
Alright.
You
I
wanna
forgot what I was
fight.
gonna say.
I gotta go to the storage unit tomorrow so I can grab some stuff from there.
Grab your skateboard too.
Huh?
So you should grab your skateboard too.
I hope it's even in there.
This last game,
Grandpa was in charge of packing that shit.
Probably left it.
what's it called? This last game, I
You
can
should have
almost.
been there to help him.
This last game that we have on Sunday, I can almost guarantee I'm gonna get hurt. I'm just gonna full speed run into everything. It's our last game for the rest of the year.
Yeah, well, I'm
I'm just
not
gonna.
trying to do hospital trips after.
If I get a concussion, then I get
You
to
do
take
the
it out
timing
of
pull?
school. What's that?
Out of the chest piece.
Oh yeah. I'm not.
Like that.
I'm not. Most of the time, the lineman does that.
When they had me at tight end, I used to love doing that shit because the ref is paying
Oh,
attention
yeah.
to all the other
It's
shit,
tight
so
end.
you can just do illegal shit. I used to start fucking yoking niggas up like that. And you just hold them up because they're like,
They don't
they
know
can't
where you
move.
go.
They can't move for shit.
No, I actually seen one of my friends do it. He had a flag call on him.
That's what I'm saying.
But-
You gotta do it like low key. You gotta do it when everybody's all the way out there. You just.
Mhm.
But you know, I do linebacker, so I don't really.
But they won the last 2 games.
But the second that I see somebody, I go to tackle them. But I'm saying they be telling me to bring
Alright.
it down, bring him down with you. But this last game, I'm
What are
literally
you
just gonna
doing?
full speed run into everybody. The second that they get the ball, I'm just full speed running into them.
I used to love doing that shit. I used to do so much illegal shit. It would be funny as hell. You gotta jump.
Yep.
I used to do a lot of illegal shit when I was.
Telling you, we should have named him Garfield. I kid you not.
It's not orange.
It doesn't matter. He's a fat ass like Garfield.
That's what I said. She was like, name him Garfield. And I was like, he's not.
Yes,
He's
because
not.
he's been a greedy little
But
baby.
Boris fits him more. You were like, oh, mom was like, oh, Boris, that sounds weird. But then
I
now
just
we
think
have
of Men in
that.
Black. Every time I say Boris, I think of Men in Black.
Who was Boris in Men in Black?
The alien nigga from the most recent one.
I didn't see that.
He comes from space. He broke out of jail, and then remember
Is
they
that
gotta
the
go back
Johnny
in time.
Knoxville nigga?
Kinda. No.
The
That's the other nigga. That's the rat.
He went.
Boris is the guy that breaks out of prison on the moon. He comes to the planet and he kills Kay, and then they gotta go back in time.
Oh, the last one, yeah.
Yeah.
The pizza shop.
I've never seen that one.
They
I've
had to
seen
save.
What you have?
I've only seen like the first two.
They had to save Kay because he killed him. So they go back in time to like the 70s when the Apollo mission was about to take place, and they had to put that thing on the rocket.
Yeah, when he gave the flowers to the alien.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you look at me like as if I wasn't know what you were talking about? Also, she thinks that, like, I remember stuff from when I was like 4 or 5. I'd be like, oh, I
Like your
never.
brother does.
I'm like, oh, I never. Cause he's still like.
Because his brother does.
Cause I'm like, she was like, oh, you did
Josiah,
this.
yes, he has a weird memory. Like he remembers shit from.
Where are they?
Sleeping.
Oh.
But still, like.
He'll come out of
you'll
nowhere,
be like,
random. Like you remember when this and that? And he was like 2 probably.
Remember when I dropped kick?
Ooh.
Josiah. But you're not gonna remember it
Remember when you
because
dropped
it's
kick
happened
too.
too many times for you to remember.
You've done so many to Josiah. You cracked his head open
That
with
was
a fucking piano.
accident.
You
Oh
did
my
something
God.
else to him where you cracked his eyebrow
That was not me.
open.
That
Who
was
cracked
not
his
me.
eyebrow?
That was him and just playing around and he fell and hit himself on the bunk bed. You guys keep blaming that on me.
And how many times y'all been fighting on the fucking couch and then boom, a big ass fucking knot? How many knots he had on his forehead?
That's just from playing around. If it's a knot, it's
How
fine.
many knots you had on your fucking forehead? Jeez.
Okay, but see, that's just
The only one that. Oh no, wait, Ubi's had a knot living here.
That was not for
too.
me. I haven't been.
No, I know, but that's from them two fucking being dumb.
I haven't been messing. I don't mess with Josiah no more because he just screams. Top of his. I can't mess with him at all because he just screams at the top of his lungs. Second I mess with him outside, even if it's a little thing like, he's like top of his lungs. Everybody around's looking at us like
He got that spectrum defense. He just scream. Scream at the top of your lungs.
I mean, hey, at
Leave
least
my baby alone. He almost died. Leave
at
him
least
alone.
growing up with me, he's strong. You heard? At least growing up with me, he's strong because he has a really good pain tolerance. You know, you can slap him up and he'll be fine.
Well, yeah, he didn't go
And
up
who's
like
that
a
cousin?
little fucking chocha like Papi.
That's what I'm saying. If you put
That
him
nigga
in-
just now just stopped crying over dumb shit.
Did he? I'm pretty sure he still does.
There you go.
I don't really. We haven't downloaded it. But still, Josiah has a crazy pain tolerance, and he's not. He's not a baby.
That
Well,
can
no.
come back
Josiah.
Was it you that told me that? That Bobby was fucking with him or said something to him, and then somebody told me that Josiah told him that's why you don't have a father.
Oh, I remember
my
that.
God.
Yeah, because his father died like 5 years ago.
I
6
doubt.
years ago.
I doubt that Josiah said that.
Who was it that he said that though?
Pretty sure that was Christina that told you that Josiah said that, right?
No, I didn't hear it from Christina.
You heard it from Christina because she called you to complain about it.
Not about that.
Yeah, I remember.
Did she?
Because then when you were in the car, you were like, what did Josiah say? Something about father? I was like, I'm like 90% sure Josiah didn't say that. Because Josiah wouldn't say something like that. And plus, he doesn't even know about that.
I would.
See, that's something I would
wouldn't
say.
pass it by him if Josiah's been. If somebody's fucking with Josiah will sit there and think like.
Yeah, but Josiah doesn't.
Oh my God, that's some shit your grandfather would say.
Yeah, I know. I would say that too. Like, I was messing with.
That's why you don't got a father.
But I'm saying Josiah's like, with Josiah.
I know, but
With
that's
him?
something Poppy would say because fucking heartless bastard.
What Ray and Josiah be doing is like, Josiah doesn't take it as bullying. Josiah doesn't take it as always messing with me. So
Because
Josiah
he
get
doesn't
mad.
understand when somebody's bullying
That's
him.
what I'm saying. That's
He's,
why.
that's that. What is it called? It's like that tone deaf type shit.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's not tone deaf by music, but tone deaf
Yes,
by
I know what you're talking about.
someone.
But that's what I'm saying. I doubt that he would say
Maybe
that.
he's just numb to people's ignorance. Who knows?
But that's what I'm saying. He most likely
Yeah,
didn't
but
say
then
that.
it's like that makes me fear for him because then he doesn't. He won't know when somebody really is bullying him.
This is why you gotta let me.
For him to defend
This is
himself.
why you gotta let me start messing with him.
I was about to say simple. Just have his brother start fucking with him.
See, because back when I used to mess with him, as soon as I would hit him or something, he'd hit me back. He doesn't do that.
Yeah, but certain ways that you be fucking with him, you make him feel bad, like you don't like him or some shit.
It's like those
You have
memes.
to also understand he's very
But
sensitive.
exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's called when I get older. When we're both older, obviously I'm not gonna be like that with him. Obviously I'm gonna be a loving brother. But as when he's young, I gotta mess with him. I gotta let him know.
You ever never seen those posts where it's like when
Yeah.
how your older brother treats you after
Would you see the one with the Hulk?
Kinda.
I seen one where it was like the Hulk and it was like how my brother is now, and it was the Hulk like wearing his glasses and stuff. And he just,
Versus how
and
it
he
was when I was a kid,
Yeah,
just
and he
like
was-
body slamming him
Yeah.
and throwing him all over.
It was like he was like handing him a cup of coffee or something like that, and it was like versus a kid, and it's just him slamming him around. That's exactly what it's like. But see,
Remember, he's gonna pass that down to him, and then he's gonna do it the same.
Yeah,
with the
exactly.
other one.
You already know.
Bendito, he got enough from Ubi because Ubi stay fucking with him all the time though.
Yeah,
That's
but not
that's
like me.
because he's a punk.
Who's the punk?
He getting punked by a little brother. I'm hearing him. He's
Not
screaming.
really.
Oh, he be fucking with him. He be screaming in the fucking room.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it's weird screaming, it's because he messes with Jace too. They be messing back and
I know.
forth.
Yeah,
But then
so
when
then
Josiah
that's
wants-
when I scream at both of them.
No, because then it's like if I'm messing with somebody and they start messing with me and I don't like it anymore, like I would be like, okay, like stop. But like Josiah, he'll do it and then just the second that he doesn't want to do it anymore, he just starts yelling. Like the second. But like, what do you expect when you're like? We have to teach him that. 'Cause what do you expect if you're messing around?
But what I'm talking about the difference between Bobby, he'll freaking fall down and scrape a little. Oh, everybody, oh my god, the hospital.
Didn't I meet that kid once? That's that fat kid.
He's not fat,
No.
but he's.
I swear to God, that kid was fat. He was chunky.
Bobby, no.
That black kid, right?
No,
like
no.
Dominican looking kid, whatever the fuck.
No.
No, he's this little white.
Oh no. I remember we went somewhere and there was I don't know.
Was he not there on my birthday? No. Yeah, Michael wasn't there.
No.
Wait, he didn't
What
show
are you
up on my
talking
birthday.
When was this?
You remember Poochie? Christian? His brother, his little brother.
I met him once. I think it was.
Gucci's the fat one. He was the one that was kind of chunky back then.
Poochie was never chunky.
He was a little chunky.
What I remember him is I remember him being more fit back then than he is now.
He
Also,
was a
Poochie had
little,
like
he was like a small chunky, not OD, but then he got fat.
Poochie had like a whole shift of character. Because back when he was my age and I was little, or I was like looking at him.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know. I don't
he
fuck
was-
with him no more because ever since your father got with his mother, he wanna be acting funny. Now he don't know me. He be acting like he don't know me.
What's it called?
So that's why I don't say hi no more.
But I'm just saying.
So I would say hi, he would just look at me like hi.
But he must have had like his canon event or something. Because when he was like 15, something like that, or when he was younger and I was younger, and I was like little, and I'm looking at him and I'd be like, oh, he's like, you know, like around the same age as Kiki, and they were both good kids. Like, he was a good kid back then.
They were,
then-
but then Pucci just took a different path.
But that's what I'm
and
saying. And
Started
then I
hanging
stopped-
out in the street and doing.
But I'm saying after what's his name? The guy died. Bobby died. Yeah, after he died, you know, we didn't see them for a while, a couple years. I rarely saw them. And then all of a sudden I see Poochie again for the first time. He's like,
How you rarely saw them? You started seeing them the following year after I gave birth.
No, like after that. There was a while where I didn't see Poochie for a while. I didn't see Poochie
What
for
do
a
you
long
mean?
time.
It was only like a year after the Spanky died that he was going over there to Christina's house.
Okay, I'm not talking about right after he died. I'm just saying in general.
Because I got pregnant right after
I'm saying
Spanky died.
in general, there was a time span where I barely saw Poochie ever, and then when I saw him again for the first time, like really seeing him, he was
out
like
in the streets.
he was like a grown man. He's a
He was
thug.
out in the streets. Selling drugs, smoking weed.
That's called
being in
bad
the street.
parenting.
Yeah.
That's a game.
No, but Pucci's got some fucked up issues because Christina abandoned him. She abandoned him to the aunt and didn't want nothing to do with him until she had no choice but to take him back when he was 4 years old. And that's because her uncle brought him to her door. And she was like, why did you bring him here? Like, pretty much, I don't want him. Why did you bring him here? And the uncle was like, well, it's your child. You gotta deal with it. So she had no choice but to fucking go back and forth to court to get custody back of the kid she didn't want. And then, when she was pregnant and had the baby, she used him. And that's why I used to always fight with your grandmother and argue with her. Because she used to try and play me, talk about I treated you the way Christina used to treat Pucci.
Yeah, but that's a difference. That's a whole different
Because
kind of word.
she'd be jonesing on the phone in the summertime while he pushing a fucking heavy ass shopping cart at fucking 9 years old. Up a hill. Like, shit like that.
When I was 9, I was helping you push heavy stuff up hills.
Because you wanted to. Now, I didn't force you or make you, so I don't want to hear shit.
Well, I'm not saying you're a bad mom. You're never gonna be a bad mom. But you did kind of make me.
Hmm?
Where'd you put the treats?
They're hanging on my closet door in the room.
I'm gonna throw them in my bag.
I have them hanging because I can't put them
I
anywhere
know,
else.
'cause that nigga was trying
You're rolling around everywhere.
But yeah, it's just, please, I don't want to hear nothing about this. That's why I used to tell him, I'm like, it's funny how you with somebody who used to talk mad shit about her kids. They ain't shit, they sell drugs and
He's still be
shit in the
complaining
street.
about them.
Oh.
He's still be complaining. I mean, you're not wrong.
That's what he chose. He chose to be with that, so that's what he chose.
That was saying something. He was like, "Oh yeah, Okay, so
because they try to say something about you guys, or I don't know what your was arguing, and I was just like,
oh, when?
This is in the beginning. I used to argue with your father. I used to be like, it's funny how you with some bitch.
Anyway, so off that topic. So you know,
So your father was complaining about them?
No, off that topic already. So Dad was asking me about something for a monitor, because he knows nothing about that stuff, and you know he has a PS5 and all that, but he wants a good monitor because his friend who was playing 2K or something with him, and his friend was like, oh, you gotta get a monitor because it's better. And I was like, if your TV goes up to like has a game mode and goes up to 120 hertz, then you don't really need a monitor anyway, because 120 hertz, your PS5 only goes up to 120 anyway. But he was like, yeah, but I want a monitor. I was like, just get one that's like 144 then. And then he was like, and then when I told him, I said something about he wanted to get like a monitor stand so I can move him around and stuff like that, especially because the table he gave me is too small for me to actually have a stand on the desk
Which
itself.
he should have bought you the desk that I suggested, which was the same
Anyway,
price.
so I told him I wanted one that I screwed to the bottom and then I can move it around. And he was like, oh, why don't you just screw it to the wall then and have one that you could go like this? And I was like, because why? I have to be able to adjust it. And he was like, oh. But it was just, in that moment, I realized how oblivious he actually was. Because if he actually was like a gamer and had a monitor and stuff, there's no way ever that he would tell me to mount a monitor, 24-inch monitor, to a wall. What if I wanted to move it? Well, I mean, he did ask me about the monitor stuff.
Bet you he thinks he's a proud and good dad because he got you in the gym to train.
So
he
you doing
called
that
me,
before?
you could help me pay for it. How much is it?
Didn't he say like $50 a month?
No.
Like that?
It's $300 for the whole month, and that's for the big package.
I know.
Does that
He
come
said
with a
some
fucking
other
needle?
shit. He said some other shit.
That shit better come with fucking steroids for $300 a month. The hell?
No, but he said the other, he's gonna put you in the basic. I don't know, some shit there.
It's still $299.
Then he asked me if I can at least chip in
That's a
$50.
lot.
That's
For a
why I
gym
said
membership,
50
that's
month.
a lot.
Cause it's like it's not a gym membership. It's
Yeah,
like
but
you
that's.
go in,
I'm only putting
and
50.
it's like-
You could put the other 100
it's
and
like
some
a-
change because that's
it's like a
his
personal
idea
trainer
of all
type.
of that. But we came
And
to
they-
an agreement where I won't have to pay for that because if I gotta pay for karate, because I want.
Why are you doing that for him? Why are you doing that for him? Me?
JJ,
Your brother
because
could lose some weight too.
it's not only about
he's so much
for
other
him to
stuff.
lose weight. It's
Why not get
that
him
that's
into
what he
boxing or
wants to
something?
do.
Why not get him into boxing or something?
That's not what he wants.
But
Listen,
at the same
listen.
time,
It works this way. The same way you want to do football, and she's encouraging that, he wants to do karate. She's gonna encourage that. The whole point is encouraging what your kids want to do, so that way they actually don't end up like your potential high school convicts.
Yeah, but I mean,
Your
like,
other
there's so much-
brothers,
Yeah.
There's so much other stuff.
which
that
they're
you
not
can
your fucking brothers.
I mean, it's like with me and mommy. It's like we disagree with Josiah about a lot of stuff. Me, you, and grandma especially, because grandma she doesn't hear
I
anything.
don't give a shit about what
It's like,
grandma
well,
thinks.
you and her have the same. You and her have the,
At the end of the day, Josiah's my son.
But I'm saying it because you guys have the same opinion about pretty much everything for him.
No, we don't.
Yeah, you do a lot. Well, at least what the topics I talk about.
No, we don't. Because I don't baby Josiah the way grandma's babies him. I don't baby him.
Plus, you can't baby kids too much. What happened to Doopy?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. Like,
You don't
I
want
know the
Hector.
name, but I know the name. But
Hector, the fucking crackhead ass nigga that lives in grandma's house. My grandma's house.
that's his name.
Hector.
Doopy. That's his nickname.
Oh.
Duty's his nickname, but
Did
his
he
name
lose
is
a whole
Hector.
bunch of weight?
In your great grandma's house.
Yeah, because it's a fucking crackhead. That's what drugs do to you.
That sounds weird to say.
Actually,
Great grandma.
not really a crackhead. He's
I
a
know,
dust
she's like,
head.
you can't even tell though. I mean, you
I
can tell,
don't
but
even
you
know
can't
how
tell.
fucking old she is.
Isn't she like 80 something?
She's 78.
Okay, almost 80.
Still looks like she's gonna 60.
That's what I'm saying.
For somebody that chain
She
smokes.
looks. That's what I was saying. She looks old. You could tell she's old, but at the same time, you wouldn't
But
expect.
she don't
her to
look
be that
decrepit.
age.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect her to be that age because she smokes. She does it like I don't know, like
she's so
5, 6 cigarettes a day. Yeah,
She's like
she's so
5 feet
small.
tall.
And she still be moving around, traveling constantly. So it's like, you don't even know.
4'8" or
Well, she
4'9".
travels because she has to go.
4'8".
She travels because she has to go take care of the house and her boyfriend.
Not really, because Kevin do
he's-
his own thing.
Yeah,
out
he
there.
be kind of chill. When we went out there, he was chill doing this thing.
That and yeah,
She does go to take care of the house, but she just goes because
She hates the
honestly,
cold. Also.
Not even that. Puerto Rico is her home.
And it's just so much
like when
better.
she's out here.
It's just so much better in every way.
Like remember she disappeared for a whole week and then came back and it's because she just wanted to go home. She needed a break.
Where did she get the money to go?
What do you mean?
She stacks up. Don't play with that.
Yeah, and she get $400 out of me a month.
But that's what I'm saying. Where did she get it from?
What do you mean? She gets her own disability.
Oh.
Yeah.
For old people with disability.
Plus,
Like, act stupid and
grandma
get money
saves
too?
up because she be with
No, it
Marianne
doesn't work
selling
that way.
water.
I can't act stupid and just get money.
She also is. I don't know. Fucking Marianne. She sells water with Marianne.
Oh yeah.
So she saves up that stuff because grandma don't really pay much. Grandma doesn't pay much at all. She don't pay much for shit. Because their programs cover majority of that.
Yeah, she gets a
Wait, how the fuck she still got the? How does she have the house and then they gave her a project apartment? Is that deed in her name?
Yes.
So how did they give her an apartment if she has a home?
Because she's already had housing for the longest.
Oh, okay, so she's
Bella's been in housing
she's
forever.
grandfathered in, that's why.
Yes. So, and the house, she's already owned that house since before she even moved to Puerto Rico as a kid. So, but technically, that doesn't count here.
Yeah, it's different real estate over there.
Yes.
They have totally different like laws. You can't even use the fucking plates from over there. I was so mad. I wanted to
Just like
register.
but you used to be able to use the food stamps over there from here, but now you can't. Ever since the
Wait, why not?
pandemic, you cannot use the food
Isn't
stamps
it
over
still
there.
U.S. like U.S.
It's
It is.
U.S.
It's just they have
currency
totally
still.
different rules over
But yes.
Because it's like they don't want to be a part of
You
it.
still get constitutional rights, but you just don't get a lot of the same laws that you have here. Like I wanted to have a Puerto Rico plate because nobody got no fucking Puerto Rico plate.
But it's
because
illegal.
totally
You can't
different.
drive a car with Puerto
Totally,
Rico
totally
plates here.
different. I can have it for display purposes. That's it. Like I can put it in the window, but I can't put it on the actual plate.
That sucks.
Then
Then you get pulled over. What?
Yeah, because the insurance out there is pretty cheap. Super cheap.
With different.
You got a license in Puerto Rico? Could you bring that over and use it?
No.
I know.
It's different. It's, like I said, it's all a different set of rules. The only thing they get the same is the
You know
constitutional
what we
rights.
should do?
Yeah,
We should
which is
drive
why
to
they're
Florida.
trying to separate from
should-
the U.S.
Yeah.
We should drive.
So who knows? Later on, they might have their own.
But that's also
money and
because
shit.
of all the corruption.
I doubt that
But the
they're gonna be
corruption
able to.
derives
And then the
literally
joke
from
they go on
the
around.
people there.
Yeah, but I doubt that Puerto Rico's going to be able to make
Talking
it.
about somebody posted saying something. So
Well, they won't let
Donald
it happen
Trump
also
said that he spoke
because
to.
think of the Cuban Missile Crisis, but like on a way more escalated scale. Because
I
think
also
about how
doubt they
close
have the
that
money to
is.
do that. Puerto Rico's so like tiny compared to everything
Well,
else.
then they don't really have any more resources because the U.S. dry them out. The sugar cane, the coffee, the rice, everything. Everything
And
that
now
was.
the land.
Yeah, and now the land, yes.
Because now they're trying to build a big ass casino in El Yunque.
But that's what they're protesting for. They're protesting
In the
for that.
rainforest?
Yes.
What
And
the heck?
They're also
Like, they're trying to
protesting.
get rid of the trees?
They're protesting
No, they're trying to
hotels on
build
the
it
beach.
in the rainforest to
And
create more
exclusive.
tourism.
And the beach because they're taking a lot of the beaches and they're making it like privatized for the hotels. So the
But
people
they're
I've seen
protesting
something
it
like that.
because it's illegal to build property where they're trying to build.
Yeah.
Because it's not.
It's
How
like
can I
public,
say?
There's
No, it's not
reservation
that
laws.
It's reservation laws, but not only that, where they want to do it, the land is not strong enough to hold a fucking big ass casino where they want
Which
to
means
do it.
in the hurricane season you can
It's gonna be
possibly
gone.
have a landslide
Yes.
because it's unstable ground. There's no bedrock.
So like they want
There's
to the
nothing.
beach here, sand, dirt. They want to build it here, and a hurricane happens, and the whole fucking water's gonna wash out the whole edge.
The whole building would
It's
basically
so
sink.
stupid.
So
US
it'll
is
be
like
like the
dumb.
whole entire side of the island.
You know why?
It's like every powerful person is just stupid.
Do you know why?
It's just like, why? Why?
I told you why.
I forgot what it was.
Jews.
Oh yeah, you said
Oh,
everything is
sorry.
run by Jews.
It's
But still, it's like
it's not that they're stupid. It's that they're owned, and they're owned by blackmail because all of them like to touch little kids. So they use that against them to be able to make these stupid laws and shit, and that's why everything is the way it is right now.
Yeah,
Whatever the
they're
fuck
trying
they
to
teach you in school
legalize.
is a lie. History is
They're
especially.
trying to legalize all
Yeah,
that
history's so
child
boring. I'm
and
failing
adult shit.
no, I was failing history.
The problem is they're teaching you a falsified history. They're teaching you history that was written by the victors, but they're not actually teaching you what happened.
Right now I'm doing global history, so
What's the most recent thing they taught you?
right now we're doing something about, or it was like Hinduism or something like that.
They're teaching you about stinky Indians.
Yeah. Now we're
Sneaky
doing
Indians.
Stinky.
Yeah, they're
Stinky.
Yeah, you know You know what's crazy about that?
When the fuck?
Okay.
I never learned about them niggas.
You know what's crazy?
Hinduism
Before
is like caste
the internet actually became a prominent thing, people used to believe that India was super religious and super sacred and like this crazy holy land. And then now that you're actually able to see it, they shit all over the place.
Oh yeah,
There's
they got a
trash
whole
everywhere.
fucking temple full of rats and they worship them niggas.
And you know what's crazy? Their holy
their
lake,
ancestors.
their holy lake or whatever the fuck they got.
Oh, that
they
river?
shit in it.
The Ganges
They literally
River?
shit in it.
You're
And
talking
they
about-
swim in there.
You're talking about the Ganges River, right?
Yeah.
The most dirty river in the whole world, and they that's like supposed to be like their treasure.
But prior to the internet, people believed that Indians were super spiritual and the Hindus were like the fucking monks. The only people that are genuinely like that are actual Chinese monks.
I have a question for you. What do you think what's the color of blood in your body?
No.
Isn't it like it's not blue? Don't say that.
It is blue.
It is blue. When it's exposed to oxygen, that's when
I
it's
thought that was a thing too.
That's
but
why
then
your veins are blue.
I thought that was a thing too, but then I watched the thing. It was like I forgot what it was. It was some scientific thing, and it shows that it's still red in your body.
No.
I want to search that up right now because
That's
it's
another
not
thing
blue.
too. You have to be skeptical of the science nowadays because a lot
Yes,
of these
because a
people
lot
are
of
fucking
it's
paid.
different.
They're bought.
And they're trying to make it seem like it's a Mandela effect that for me, certain things that I know would happen, and then for you, you're like, no, that never existed.
Oh no,
and
that's
I'm like,
just
it
'cause-
did fucking exist.
That's just because they're changing it. Like they're literally changing.
They're literally
Yes.
rewriting.
But there'll be
everything.
proof. Like you'll still
But
find
that's
videos of it.
my point exactly. They're teaching you that
But
blood
the
is
reason
red.
they're changing it is because they're using lobbying
Yeah, it says red.
investments.
Google says red.
Yeah.
Google's also owned by Israel as well. They just did a whole.
I
They
swear.
don't tell you the
because
information they want you to know.
because I used to think, oh, it's red, and then I heard a while ago it was like, oh, it's blue in your body, and I believed that, and I was like, oh, okay, and then a while ago it was like, oh, it's actually still red in your body, just darker.
No,
So,
it's
okay.
blue when it's exposed to oxygen. The
Do you
chemical
know
reaction makes it
where
red.
the sexually transmitted disease of syphilis first came from?
No.
How it was spread?
Well, I wonder how it was spread. It's not in the name. It's not what you just said.
Syphilis?
No, the way
It's
you
an
said
STD.
the way you just said, you literally just said sexual, and then you were like, oh, you know how
Yeah,
it's
it's a
transmitted?
sexually transmitted disease, but do you know where it originated from?
I don't know where it originated from, but you
So
just
all
said,
of
do I know?
Christopher Columbus's people?
But I'm saying, you just said, do I
We're
know?
also Jewish, by the
You
way.
said, you were like, it's a sexually transmitted thing, and then you asked me if I knew how it was spread.
How
that
it
was-
yeah.
You
like
just
how-
said it. You just
How
said
in
it.
the
though.
beginning?
No, I don't know the
Okay,
beginning.
but
No,
yes,
I don't
it
know
was
where it came from.
sexually transmitted.
No, I don't
So
know.
all those Europeans who were dirty, they used to fuck donkeys and horses, and then go to the motherland of the natives and fuck the native people, women, and then that's how the women got infected with syphilis because it comes from a fucking horse's ass.
That's why you see those Arab memes. Like you gotta keep your goats away
Oh,
from Muslims.
I think I've seen one of those.
That's where it derives
That's
from.
where the context is.
That's where it derives
But we were doing something where we're off of Hinduism now. Well, we're still kind of in it. But we're switching. It was like, I was making jokes about it because it's the caste system. You know how they have the things, and they believe that. Well, not all of them. But like back in the
Illuminati?
days.
Yeah, sure.
No, not the Illuminati. It's like supposed to be this caste system. Well,
The
it's a
pyramid.
triangle. Yeah, it's
The
a
pyramid
triangle.
of Illuminati.
But it's like it's got like
Illuminati is literally the same.
you've got like levels.
Yeah.
It was like
They're
levels.
Freemasons. Freemasons are derived from the Illuminati, which also derives from Jewish shit like that. You'll find that out. Once you get out of high school and they stop teaching you all that whatever slop bullshit that they're feeding you, you'll see.
It was like something. It was like the tops, priests, stuff like that. Warriors came second, then merchants, stuff like that. And then you get to the bottom, and it's like peasants, and then even lower than that is untouchables.
Did they teach you about World War II yet?
Yeah, I think we learned about that like last year.
Did they tell you about the USSR?
No.
Did they tell you how it fell or anything like that? No. Did they
No.
tell you?
The most, I'm not
What
gonna
did
lie.
they teach you about World War II?
I don't
actually?
remember anything. The most I know about World War II is probably from Hacksaw Ridge, like Netflix, the movie.
Well, that's different.
That's just the little piece of it.
Yeah, that's just
Not
about
the
one. Yeah,
whole
that's probably the most that
And
I
that's
know
only
about
just
it.
that's only because Private Pyle was a extremely religious Christian and didn't believe in any use of arm or deadly force. So
Mhm.
that was a whole different story. But I'm saying, what did you remember at all? What they tell you about World War II?
I don't remember pretty much any of it. Because with school, like, we'll go over something for like a week or two. So we'll learn about it and we'll take like maybe a mini test on it, but we're not actually learning on it. You just remember this.
Well, they don't want you
take
to
a
know
test on
about
it.
that specifically
Yeah.
too.
They don't want you to know the truth.
That's not like, most of the stuff we do, we'll learn about it
So
for like a week or two.
I'll give you a quick fill in. World War I and World War II are referred to as brother wars. Do you want to know why?
Why?
because majority of the people that were fighting were white Americans, white Eastern Europeans, and Western Europeans, and white Russians. The same way we have the Russia versus Ukraine thing, that's literally brothers fighting. They come from the same fucking place. And you want to know why? Because white Christians, Hebrews do not like white Christians. Jews do not accept Christians, Muslims, Hindus, monks, anything. They believe that they are the chosen ones. So, the family that's called the Rothschilds, they own a large percentage of banks around the entire planet. And that's what's called a centralized bank. And every single country has a centralized banking system, which is ran by Jews. So, war makes money. And you get two birds with one stone. They make more money during war because production is up, food is up, supply is up, work demand is up, everything's up. And on top of that, they were wiping out Christians the entire way of doing that. It's like the Crusades. Did they teach you anything about that? That's a religious war that lasted 1,000 years. Now, that works in the sense, like, for example, the USSR was a communist party, and it was also ran by what's called Bolshevik Jews, which is with, like, Marxism and a bunch of other crazy-ass political figures in the USSR. They were all Jewish. Now, 60 million Christians actually got slaughtered in the USSR, but they make you focus on the fact that Hitler killed 6 million. It wasn't actually 6 million. It was like 270,000 at best. It was literally 270,000. They did the calculations and everything like that. And Auschwitz wasn't even. Auschwitz wasn't a death camp either. There's a reason why there was no footage or any overflown videos or any photography allowed for Auschwitz, because it wasn't a death camp. It was a workers' camp. It was literally for them to be placed there until they found a place to put them, which is when the installment of the whole Palestine thing is from. That's what that's from. That's formed, and that's from the United Nations. That all of this shit that you're seeing now is literally like 80 years of propaganda that your grandpa, our grandpa, and then the grandpa before him were being fed like fucking garbage. Like they were just feeding them slop. So that's why a lot of these old boomers and that you see in Congress and all these other fucking political figures, they're like, oh my god, we have to save these people because they're so oppressed. Wrong. They're literally not even 1% of the world's population, but they're 2/3 of the billionaires on the planet. So make that make sense. You see how that's a problem? You see how such a small, minute population is controlling everything? They control what we eat, what we watch, what we hear, what we listen to, what we see. You go to Times Square, you'll see it everywhere.
That's why I like more.
But that's all Jewish. That's from Freemasons and everything. That's another thing in itself too. That's all Jewish.
All that witchy shit in there too.
All of it is Jewish.
Fucking them niggas eat babies, nigga.
So think of it this way. Okay, if you're a Catholic, Christian, or any kind of Muslim or whatever, you believe that Jesus already died for our sins, meaning the Messiah already came. The coming of Christ already came. Jews don't believe that. Jews believe that Jesus was a prophet and they're waiting for their Christ to come. But the problem is, what is coming after Christ?
Christians
believe that the Antichrist is coming.
Yeah, I thought Christians also believe that Jesus was coming down.
Exactly. But Christians also believe that the Antichrist is coming, and the Jews did never believe that Jesus actually was a son of God, nor anything. They believed that he was a prophet. And it's funny because Jesus was a Jew, and he got killed by Jews. Like, they're not going to teach you any of this shit. Unfortunately, this is shit that you got to find out on your own. But when you start learning, and you start seeing the world for what it actually is, you can't go back.
Also, what's up with Christianity? There's like so much different. Like, there's so many people who would say that.
Well, think of it this way. So you have Judaism, which is like genuine Judaism. And then Christianity derives off of that. And Catholicism comes from that as well. Catholics and Christians derive from Judaism. Actual Middle Eastern Jews. Like real Palestinians. Like real Arabs. Hebrews do not believe in the same thing that Jews believe, like Judaism believe. They have their own belief, which is why they're referred to of the Church of Satan, because they believe in the synagogue. And the symbolism that they do and all this other shit is just fucking insane. So Christians and Catholics and Islams used to be literally like this together. Like the Middle East was never terrorists before the 70s. They didn't have the sheiks, they didn't have the fucking whatever the hell, they didn't have Sharia law, they didn't have none of that shit. If you ever have time, just look at what Iran looked like prior to 1972, before they had a regime change. Everybody was wearing regular ass clothes like me, you, and your mother wear. Everybody was living in a nice city.
Yeah,
we
that
all
shit
look
look
like
like
regular
shit
people.
now.
And it looks like a fucking hellhole now because they have
Yes,
Sharia law.
garbage.
And that's installed by Jews.
Right? That's the one with the garbage everywhere.
Yeah, no. Iran. It's
Oh,
different.
there's somewhere else
That's
there
with the
was
sheets
mad
and shit.
garbage
That's why they put the
everywhere.
women in all those black oversights and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Not to mention that Islam is not the same as Muslims. Islamic nature is not the same as Muslim. Islamic nature is terrorist, very extremist,
They're more strict.
and they're very prejudiced essentially too. And they also prey on little girls.
And they don't respect women.
Yeah, they don't respect women. They see them as objects, and they see them as something that they can collect. That's why they always have like 8 or 9 wives, because they believe in polyism.
And they start as young as 12, 11 years old.
No bullshit. It's 8 now.
What?
Yeah, they lowered it. You didn't.
At 8 years old, you shouldn't even got her period yet. Damn.
You know how sad it was? I looked on my Instagram reels. There was a 12-year-old girl being given away, forcibly married to an older man because he already paid the parents to be able to adopt her as his wife. And then she was pregnant. 12-year-old little girl, pregnant by this older dude, like 50, 60-year-old man. They believe in the most disgusting and most vile things on this planet, and it's absolutely revolting. And that's the whole reason why a lot of people feel the way they feel about the border situation, because we have all these fucking crazy-ass Muslims coming over. We have all these fucking Africans. We have all these Indians coming over. And then all three of those...
the crime,
all the
rape,
criminals and shit. It's not
crime.
families. Don't let them believe it's no families. They're not seeking refuge. Grown ass men in the age of military form are coming over the border. They're not bringing wife. They're not bringing their kids. Same shit. The Mexicans are the same shit.
Remember how we drive by Home Depot all the time? You see all those guys standing out there, all the fucking black guys.
Those are all illegals, and they're all fucking. Half of them are fucking Somalians.
But there's also, I feel like even if they weren't illegal, they'd still be almost Mexican.
They're a problem. They're a problem.
Yes, but Mexicans
No,
are
I'm
not
saying-
out here raping and killing and
No,
stealing.
well,
They're
because
actually
they're
out
Catholic.
here working.
Because the difference is that Mexicans are Catholic.
Yeah.
I was saying that as a joke. I just mean either way.
I know.
Either way, they'd still be always Mexicans.
Which is also why they're having problems and they're protesting in Mexico because the president, or yeah, I think president.
Yeah, there was
The
something
president
up
of
there.
Mexico is a Jew. She had paid off the cartel to kill 37 other Mexican candidates, and that's how she won. She won literally by a landslide because they all fucking died all of a sudden within that same week.
Cartel's crazy.
So
And
imagine.
Mexico stopped their shit too.
What?
Products that they import over here.
Oh yeah.
They've been on strike with that too. So
Well,
anything
because-
that was made in Mexico ain't coming over here.
Because they imposed tariffs. So
What?
so basically the
Give me
price
an
of like
example.
Doritos and shit went up.
And you get an
Like
example on what?
avocados from Mexico.
Oh.
Okay,
We ain't gonna get avocados no
Think of
more.
it this way. Coca-Cola, most sodas,
Yes, they boycotting Coca-Cola as
most
well.
foods that you literally have in your fucking cabinet, like your Goya and everything like that, like a lot of that shit was made in Mexico.
No, R.I.P. Goya.
Like a lot of the Spanish stuff that you eat on a day-to-day basis comes from Mexico. It's processed and made there, and then it comes over the border. And then this fucking retard that we have in the office is literally imposing tariffs on it.
Who was the last smart president in your opinion?
JFK. That's the last good president that we had. And you want to know why?
You don't think Obama was good?
No.
He
Obama
kinda
did
fucked
nothing
up,
but
he
destroy
started,
everything.
yeah, he
Obama
started
did
a
nothing but
little
destroy
bit.
everything. Creating Obamacare utterly almost.
For me, I feel like he made it to where everybody who was already being a bum was able to get even more comfortable being on a bum.
That's the
Or
problem.
did he raise healthcare stuff like that?
No,
Or was that somebody else?
He
He
started
did
giving out,
Obamacare like it was supposed to be free care, but
but
it
it's not
wasn't.
free because when I go to work or somebody else
Yeah,
goes to work, or
somebody
you
else
go to
will pay
work,
for
when
it.
you pay those taxes, it goes straight in their pockets. Now the problem with Obama is
So yeah, I pay for my taxes, go to my food stamp.
the problem with Obama
That's how it
was since
works.
he made benefits so easily and accessible and made Americans so dependent on it. We have
They got
45
lazy.
million Americans out of the 300 million that reside in this country dependent on EBT, welfare stamp, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and they created it as a lifestyle. EBT used to never be based off of a lifestyle. It was something you would use to be able to get back onto your feet. But
Yeah,
the problem
for a
is
certain amount of time.
the problem is minority communities.
And they were very strict back then too.
Minority communities, specifically black, had turned it into a lifestyle.
Yep. If you was getting food stamps, you see this microwave. How you got a microwave if you want food stamps?
They were extremely anal about it prior to Obama.
How you got more than one pot to cook in if you got food stamps? How is it you got 10 cans of beans if you want food stamps?
You'll learn. You'll learn with time.
See, I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot what I was just saying. Wait, repeat what you just
Oh,
said. Like,
And I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it the day after my birthday.
What?
The food stamps. I'm still
Oh.
getting it.
Oh, you checked?
Yes. When I call the card, it doesn't tell me, but when I check my my case thing on the app, it says everything November 6th. I think it's more. I don't know.
Oh, that's what I remember now. It's weird to see a whole bunch of people get pressed whenever like statistical evidence comes out showing because not being racist, not being stereotypical.
It doesn't
a
make you
lot
racist
of
for being
crime,
accurate. Being
a lot
accurate
of
does not
crime
make
and
you
stuff
racist.
like that in the U.S. is African American.
Well, yeah, they're 13% of the population create 50% of the crimes,
Yeah.
and they also have the most highest murder rate
Well,
in
white
their
people
communities.
are
Which
the
is
ones
like-
who are doing the fucking
Well, I
school
mean-
massacre shootings. I haven't seen nothing.
No,
No,
I'm
one
not
black
talking about
person
that.
has done that.
I'm not
The
talking
problem
about
is,
that.
the problem
That's
is,
just like
if you're
kids
comparing
being-
if you're comparing, fuck you. If you're comparing school shootings to the rate of, if you're comparing school shootings to the rate of actual crime statistics, black people commit more crimes per capita. The problem is when you say per capita, they don't understand what that means. That means 1 out of 100,000 is the capita. That's the actual statistic that they're going based off of. They think, oh well, you're just being racist because you're just saying the 13% is creating all. No, bro, it's literally out of the 100,000 people, statistically, 50% of those black people are going to commit crimes, and they're going to commit crimes in their own community. That's the problem. Like, that's why the PJs look like the way they do. That's why the hood is the way it is. That's why Harlem is the way it is. Black people can't live amongst each other because they're so programmed to hate one another and don't know how to work in unity. That's why white people have their own communities. They have their own towns. That's why they pay so much more in taxes to be able to force those niggas out for that same exact reason.
And they're so worried about impressing the next person who got the new J's.
Exactly.
Oh no, wait! I just spent like 3 G's on my whole outfit.
And don't get it twisted. Some Spanish
And
communities
they
are like that
got
also.
no food, no soap to wipe their ass, and their underwears have been waiting with streaks for like months.
And then here's the kicker. Here's the kicker that I love bringing this shit up. Black people love to claim that they're so oppressed, but they're actually they're the most cuddled community in this entire country because they receive free housing. They receive free. They receive their bills paid. They get programs. They get more accepted to pretty much anything. Not to mention, we had the last president doing all this fucking diversity hiring shit, and they were specifically targeting and hiring black people over the people that were actually qualified, which were majority white or
So they didn't
Hispanic.
seem racist.
They are the most cuddled community in this entire country, and then claim oppression, but the oppression comes from themselves. They literally kill each other over fucking $20 off of a dice game. Like, they don't know how to adapt. They don't understand how to actually live here and coexist with everybody else, and it's not their fault. Because, like I said, Christopher Columbus was a Jew. The boats that brought the slaves over here were Jews. And not to mention, we only got 5 million fucking slaves. You know how much Brazil got? Brazil got 150 million black slaves imported from Africa. Like, we didn't even get, we got like a sliver of them. And the problem is that those same exact black people were oppressed for about 400 to 500 years. That's real oppression. They weren't allowed to learn. They weren't allowed to read. They weren't allowed to write. They couldn't learn how to do anything other than fucking work. That's actual oppression. Now, the problem with that is these niggas don't know how to read still. They don't know how to pick up a book. They don't know how to read history. They don't know how to look into anything proper at all. So they get so fucking mad. That's why when you start saying shit factually, they get so mad. Be like, I'm gonna switch cheese your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they immediately result to violence.
You never heard that? You never heard anybody say
They
that?
immediately result to
I
fucking
would laugh in
violence.
your face like you sound dumb.
And also, evolution is a real thing because if you ever look at Africans compared to an ape, fucking 1 to 1 right there, like, immediate. I'm not even joking. I'm so
I know. Have
serious.
you seen like Africans?
The facial structures are so different. Like if you compared your side profile to a black kid that came straight from Africa, like yesterday, you would look totally different. You would look like a totally different human being compared to him. Like it's JJ. There's so much shit that they don't teach you. It's not even funny.
Like, I knew that, but like now it's like.
Because when you start to look into it and do your own research and actually like realize that the whole entire existence of what we know was a fucking lie and it's all a stage and it's all a movie. Like all the movies that you watch, that's them telling you their plans, by the way. So they believe in karmic debt. So the way this works is they have to tell you what their plan is and what they want to do, so that way they can't have any karmic debt to them for when they die. Meaning, they can do all this crazy fucking stupid shit. Like they had movies about COVID 10, 12 years before COVID even existed.
Well, I heard that rap
And
song.
shows
That
and
one rap?
everything.
Yes.
From like 10 years ago.
So they do that. They do
More
that
than 10.
intentionally. They do that
There's a
intentionally.
show ER from like almost 20 some years ago. There was a couple episodes about COVID.
Like the biggest one is, for example, subliminal messaging within Back to the Future predicted 9/11 because they put it in there. Twin Pines Mall is 2 towers. The clock struck 9 o'clock, and then they're in the fucking parking lot. Now we go over to fucking The Simpsons. They had a whole newspaper which had literally 9, and then the 2 twin towers in the background. They had, or Die Hard, when they had the twin towers blow up in the movie, and they had to edit that shit out. There's so many like subliminal messaging that
And
they
that
have
that wasn't the first attempt. The first attempt was
in the
back
90s.
in the 90s.
In a garage. They put a van with mad bombs in it, and they blew that shit up, and it didn't.
That
knock
was,
the
I
buildings down.
remember that. I was little.
Now, not to mention the Twin Towers were supposed
That
to be
was
the
the
most
first time.
indestructible buildings because instead of traditionally, Stop.
Same way he gets hype.
So instead of them having it where the steel skeleton is inside, the entire exterior of the building was made out of steel, which is why it was the most indestructible building because steel needs 3,500 degrees Fahrenheit in order to be able to melt. And the problem with that is you can only use thermite. Thermite is the only thing that can melt steel. Meaning, when a fucking aluminum plane crashes into the building, it's not gonna blow up. It's not gonna go through it. That shit's gonna crush like a can.
It wasn't even nothing.
And there
that
weren't
crashed
there was no planes. It was literally
set up
bombs placed. There were bombs.
Oh yeah.
And the
If you watch
cameras.
videos of
All
it,
the cameras were edited.
If you
all
watch
the
videos of
footage
it, isn't it like it's like burning, but it's not burning the other floors besides where it hit, and then after a while it just kind of from the bottom.
It's from the bottom. It goes down, which is what is it? An organized demolition.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you see the building like falling down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, and the way they realized it is because Building 7, which is next door to it.
It just caught fire randomly, didn't it?
No,
Fell.
it just started going
No, it
down.
collapsed on itself. And the reason Building 7 collapsed on itself is because the Pentagon had failed an audit 3 years in a row. And the problem with that is that $2.3 trillion of U.S. taxpayer money was disappearing.
That was a whole setup too. Where's the plane from now?
Building 7 held the office that was accountable for the Pentagon audit, and on top of that, the sector of the Pentagon that got hit by a plane, quote unquote, with no CCTV, was also holding documentation of said audit. So a lot of that was all planned. It was organized. It was literally the biggest inside organizational terrorist, like domestic terrorist we've ever had. It's ridiculous. And then what's crazy is too.
Oh, I don't know what the boys do with it.
Even after the Twin Towers fell, the thermite was still burning underneath. It was burning for 90 more days. That's why the firefighters were there just dousing that shit with water. You can't put thermite out with water. It has to burn out naturally. There's so much
they
shit.
couldn't wait. They couldn't go in to start.
Not to mention
saving people until afterwards.
Not to mention, think about this, JJ. How suspicious is this? 2 buildings just collapsed, and none of the debris was allowed to be thrown into any specific recycling. They were all put in specific containers and taken to warehouses for storage. They still have steel beams in warehouses that are like bent and all fucked up, and you can even see where the thermite just, like a fucking, like a samurai just went like this, like straight through it. And it's insane. It's fucking crazy because that's all planned by the Jews. That's literally all
Now that
planned.
makes me curious to go see the memorial to see what is it that they making you want to see.
Well, they make you remember, never forget. They basically install it. That's the propaganda. Oh, never forget that we blew up 2 buildings in your fucking country and you didn't do shit about it. We killed 3,000 Americans and you didn't care. We literally showed you for 20 years that we were going to do this, and we did it, and we don't have any karmic debt about it because we put the propaganda in the movies. So that's how it works. They have to tell you what they're gonna do before they do it, so they don't have karmic debt, because that shit's real. That's why you're supposed to be nice.
Isn't that the thing in Hinduism too?
Yeah, when I say karma's a bitch, when she come back around.
100%.
There's catnip in there. Eat it.
100%. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Not easy.
And the only person you can't talk to
What did
about
you do?
I put a little bit of catnip in the bread because I couldn't find a store.
Really?
And the only person you can't talk to about this is your grandpa, because your grandpa is also conditioned by the fucking propaganda that was happening over the past 7 years too. Because he swears to God that the Jews weren't behind any of this shit. And when I have to wake him up, he was like, "Nah, that's not.
They
that's
control
not
everything.
I'm like, bro, you work with Jews your entire
They
life.
control welfare. Why you think they going up in welfare fucking offices with Prada shoes, fucking $2,000 wigs that look like my hair like this.
Not even that. You want to know what's even worse?
Trench coats, Louis Vuitton, and they're in the welfare office.
We have a
The
specific.
husband putting them in there.
We have a specific department in the government that is used for natural disasters that we have here. Like for example, Palestine, Ohio, literally had that chemical spill from the train accident. That was years ago, and they still haven't received aid. North Carolina got hit by that hurricane.
Yeah.
They still haven't received aid. Texas got hit by another hurricane, and the whole entire area flooded, and they still didn't receive any aid.
Hurricane
And you know why?
Maria and PR.
Because they were boycotting Israeli products, meaning anything kosher, which is almost in everything you eat. If you look on the back of it, they were boycotting it. So what they did was they forcibly made them that they won't give
It's
you
a
any
U
money.
with a circle around it.
Yeah,
Whenever you see that on something,
it's kosher. It's Jewish, and they don't even eat that, by the way. They poison your ass. It's almost on the back of anything, to be honest. Hershey should have it.
Also, I'm just thinking, like watching it. You know when you watch those like VHS like videos, it's like horror videos, stuff like that. Watching like seeing the videos of
That's propaganda too, by the way. Horror movies. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Did you notice how horror movies are always placed in suburbs in Midwest America and in the most like spaced out, peaceful areas that you would normally live in? They create that
never
fear.
in the hood.
They never do major cities. They never do hoods. They never do anything like rural areas. It's always in the suburbs, in the middle of nowhere.
What about Scream? Scream is in New York City. That's the
Not the original, no.
The original ones were in the suburbs.
Well, yeah, I mean all the old horror movies were in.
But they do that intentionally so that way you don't move out there because guess where they're putting all those data centers for AI? Guess where they're putting all of those plants? Guess where they're putting everything that they need to do? Be able to build these new Amazon warehouses and all this other shit. They're building it in the middle of no man's land because they condition people to not want to move out there and fear that something would happen.
Kosher.
I would want to move out there anyway.
Oh no, it is. Look at right there.
See?
The circle with the U in it.
Right there on the bottom. They hide it in everything. If it's kosher, that means Jews own it. And by the way, our food that we eat is literally owned by 7 companies. Everything that you consume is owned by 7 companies. I'm telling you, JJ, once you start learning and
What's
you
the
start
circle with the
noticing
R
this
for?
shit,
Circle with the
that's a
R.
trademark.
You sure? Because it's in a lot of stuff.
The R is the trademark.
Yeah, I don't see the U on that.
It's really small. You have to look on the back by where the ingredients are at. That's usually what
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
But Goya is
Oh, wait,
Spanish. I don't think it's kosher.
Yeah, me neither. I don't see anything with the
Anything that uses pork products also isn't kosher either. This guy's going in the cabinet.
So you think this would be? This most likely would be.
You got my baby
Like I
high?
said, anything with pork. Anything with pork is not going to be kosher. They don't eat pork. That's why
And
if
then
you...
if it says gelatin, gelatin is part of pork.
yeah, you
the
need
fat.
pig fat. You need pig fat to make gelatin.
Oh, mommy, you're doing propaganda. With that, the thing that you made the other day.
What?
The jelly thing when we were at the haunted house.
Oh, the jello shot?
You're giving Jews more money, mommy.
They make money regardless, JJ. It doesn't matter what.
Whatever.
They make money when
They
the economy
took my
crashes.
money and got me nice and buzzed.
They make money when the economy crashes. They
Okay.
make money when it doesn't. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Peanut
It's kosher.
butter? Yes.
Dude, Grandma had those peanut butters that were from like 2016 that were
Listen,
expired
man.
2016. That was crazy. Do you think
Listen.
the Jews planted those in there too?
You start to learn, you'll notice.
I'm never doing anything for those people, especially your grandma.
Except for Kiki.
Can't do those things for that person. Yeah, Kiki's in a...
And don't bother mentioning it to your friends. They're gonna call you a conspiracy theorist and say you're crazy.
I feel like if I told Aiden, he'd be the same way. He'd be like, "Oh, really?" Especially if I told Michael told me or like Grandpa.
Yeah.
Because
Aiden will go.
there was one time that Aiden was over. It was when he was staying here. Mommy was in Puerto Rico, and the shower broke, so we had to go to Grandpa's house. While I was in the shower, I don't know. They were just talking for like an hour while I was in the shower.
Where are you going?
I come out, Aiden's like a whole new person because Grandpa.
Mm-hmm.
He knows he's knowledgeable about stuff too.
But the
so
problem
it's
is
like-
your grandfather's also misinformed because he listens to the news too much.
Yeah.
He doesn't actually do his own research. He gets fed the slop, and your grandpa believes it. Unfortunately. But that's also because he surrounds himself with another dumbass that listens to the fucking news all the time too. Luffy.
Boris, wait.
What are you going in there for? There's nothing for you. You got mad cars.
I don't watch TV. I don't watch the news, as you see.
I play video games.
Because one, they lie, and two, it's just depressing. They're either telling you about
They only
kid
show
getting
you
killed,
shit. Yeah, exactly. It's always depressing shit.
person or whatever, and somebody always dying or stealing. Or
And they
So
do
what do you
it. They do
think?
it on purpose.
What do you think? Because there are obviously most movies don't show that, you know, the black and all that.
Mhm.
But then you have movies like Boys in the Hood from like Ice Cube or something like that, where they like kind of.
You ever seen the movie called Blood Diamond?
What do you think? So, do you think Boys in the Hood is kind of like
Yes, Boys in the
Jewish
Hood.
made and
Boys, all of Hollywood is Jewish owned. So every
Yeah.
single movie that you see is made by Jews. Now, Boys in the Hood is also to encourage niggas specifically in the hood to be able to encourage that kind of activity.
I
I'm
dare you.
trying to get big. I want to join a gang. I want to do all this other shit. I'm gonna sell
Boys
drugs.
in the Hood was like kind of more like, because at the end of the movie it was like showing kind of just what that life is like, and not really like.
But it doesn't matter. People idolize easily. People and kids are easily influenced. So if you're watching Boys in the Hood as a teenager and you're already on that path to doing shit like that, and you're hanging out with niggas that are your bros and all this other shit, you're already halfway there. You're already halfway there. You got your foot in the door. That's why I be telling you. I'm like, you see the kids at your school that be wearing like designer and all this other bullshit and dressing like
Nike
fly
tech.
and don't got shit at home. Those are the niggas that are gonna be on the path to be the next ones to go to Rikers. So.
Yeah, I've told JJ.
Where I'm not gonna be.
And all those niggas in high school don't care about you. I'm gonna be really honest with you. Half of those people you're not gonna see when you get out of high school.
Yeah.
And a large percentage of them are gonna end up in prison. It's just statistical. Most minority schools are like that. That's why when your mother tells you that like a lot of the teachers don't really give a shit and they only give a shit about certain students because they're not gonna waste their time. That's why you have to be on top of them.
No, but then they'll also try to fuck with him because he's mature a little bit for his age and he's very smart with the mouth. So you'll get a teacher who's a fucking hater because they're like, oh,
no,
fucking 15-year-old sounds smarter than me. Let me just fuck with him.
Fuck
You
it,
have
nobody
teachers.
said to become a teacher if you're a fucking dumbass.
Yes.
And most of these teachers go to school for like stupid shit too. They go to school for the dumbest degrees.
Look at now, there was a freaking substitute that fucking got fired because she was talking about, oh, let me get out of here before I get in trouble. How you checking out a 14-year-old and you're supposed to be a substitute? Some dyke bitch. No, a dyke bitch who looked like a nigga. Who wanted to look
Oh,
like
me
a nigga.
personally, I'm not homophobic, but I don't think that gay people should be allowed in any sort of educational system.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Because
Same.
if you didn't know,
You're not gonna teach my 6-year-old about being gay.
back when the timeline when Grandpa was younger and your mother was like a little girl, they declared those people mentally ill. They would literally put them in insane asylums because
And it was
you
for real.
found the same sex attractive and you were like fucking another dude in the butt, whatever the case may be, or
There's
like all
something
this
wrong
other
with
shit.
you.
There's something wrong with you.
They
You were
send you to
psychologically like evaluated as
church
insane.
camp.
And get this. The actual IQ level for mental retardation used to be declared at 65, but the problem is they had to raise it up to 75 and almost at 80 because majority of black people were testing it below 65. And they still do. The average median black person has an IQ of around 62, which is almost borderline mentally retarded, which is why they resort to violence because they don't have any sense of rationality because they don't have common sense. They're not smart enough. They're not developed.
Common sense is definitely hey. My
You-
common sense.
you lack it a
Wait,
little
listen,
bit.
listen. My common
Just
sense.
a little bit,
my
but
common
that's because
sense-
you're a teenager.
My common sense and hoodlum common sense are two different things. Okay? Just because I can't find something when it's right in front of me and I'm looking in a fridge doesn't
No,
mean
it's
that I'm
just
gonna
like
go
other common
outside.
sense, too.
Doesn't mean that I'm gonna go outside and hear somebody say something across the hall and be like, oh, what's that? I gotta kill him now.
No, but that's what I'm
That's
saying.
not common.
A lot of majority of black people have the IQ literally below mentally retarded. So they had to raise the bare minimum to be able to make it that the black population isn't declared fucking retarded when they are. And it's not a racial thing. It's literally just facts. They're fucking stupid. You see it every day. You see these niggas kill each other every day. They do dumb shit all the time. They fucking steal and all this other shit, and then they end up in jail, and they be like, oh my god, like, nigga, you know what you did. You know what you did. That's what I'm saying. Like, shit like that, you gotta watch out for. Because them black kids in your school, they're fucking retarded. And not all of them. A lot of the times when they grow up around white populace, they actually become smart. Because the schooling is different. The education level is different. They actually put time into the kids. And it shows that you're able to actually reform majority of the black population in the country to actually, integrate with the community and be smart and actually actually be a contributing member of society. But the problem is that most minority schools don't receive funding. They don't receive the care. They don't receive the attention. They don't care.
And you know what's crazy? Why they didn't take you too serious in junior high school? Because look where your school is.
Oh, when I
By the
so
fucking
everybody was,
PJs.
so everybody was looking at me like, oh, Lehman. Every time I was like, because when the only reason I really went to Lehman was because Kiki went there.
Because Kiki went there.
And also,
But everybody was probably expecting you to go to Evander, which is a dumb shit school, or Truman. Truman's another fucking shitty school now. Lehman is a good school. That's probably
So
why they were
people-
like, oh,
no.
you want to go to Lehman?
No, like the way that they were, because Lehman, there's like 7 schools in that one school, and I think Lehman is one of the bottom 3. Well, it's like the main school you hear, like, oh, Lehman, that's the name of the school.
I mean, if you really want to look,
But
you
it's
can look,
like-
you can look at the statistics. Yeah, I look at the statistics for the school. You can see where
It's
their state test scores are at.
But
can
what do
see
you
the
mean they
average
would be
median
like,
is.
oh, Lehman?
Like, because Lehman is kind of like, it's
one
a
of the
Bronx
bottom?
school still. It's still a Bronx school. There's a whole bunch of hoodlums, and it's
But
not.
they were saying it
and
like in
it's
a bad way?
Yeah, they'd be like, oh, Lehman, like, why Lehman? Like that school's like they
But
wouldn't
it's not
say it
about
like
the
that.
school,
but that's
it's
just the
about
way that
how
they-
you're going to present yourself and what you're going to do in that
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's just like, even if they don't say it straight up, that's how you know when somebody's thinking of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like when they're talking, they're like, oh, that school, like, oh, this school dumb. Like, why that school? But then I'm like, because if I didn't go to Lehman, if I didn't choose Lehman, I definitely wouldn't have been able to choose any other school because it's a school. It's not like I'm trying to go there.
Yes, but the problem is that, like I said, every school is different because they receive different kind of funding and education programs. Not to mention the teachers also care based on.
And I'm going to pat myself in the back because one of your coaches said I should. More parents should be like me.
Yeah, I remember that because you said that. What was it? Oh yeah, because
I told your coach that I don't play when it comes to your grades. And if your grades are affected
Oh, you know
because
what's
of
crazy?
football, then that means that you need to slow down on the football. And when I told him that, I was like, I told him I'm a strict parent. I don't play that shit.
Yeah, I know. I remember he told me.
And then he was like, that's really good. I appreciate that. I wish more parents were like you because then that means we will have more students graduating.
Yeah, that's because that was Coach Frank. Also, I forgot what I was gonna say, but there are some students like me talking to him and stuff like that. Like he doesn't seem like he's not a hoodlum, but he just seems like he wouldn't really be the smartest. But when is Richard our running back? So he gets his report card, all 90s and 80s except for one class, Spanish too, because I was barely. He got the same score as me in Spanish. We both got 65 on the dot, which is just passing. He literally like almost started crying at lunch, reading his report card because of that one grade. Everything else was 90s and 80s, but he was so mad that he got that grade. He was so scared that his mom was gonna.
Well, you also have to remember
Nah,
everybody has different scenarios at home.
Yes.
Most people,
But
parents.
that's still showing that he's still working hard because it's only that one
Yeah.
class
No,
he's
but I'm saying,
struggling.
and I was telling him, I was like, that's one class, and it's you don't speak Spanish. It's not like you're just gonna get it right away. Like,
But remember, parents take things different.
Yeah, I know, but then he told me that, and I was like, oh, okay. I mean, but at least his parent cares clearly, and he's making sure that he's on top of his stuff.
I just want you
Unlike-
to graduate high school. Don't fuck up like.
That's why I remember when
We
were
did.
Like when I was telling you when we went to the store, it can always be worse. Like there's kids out there in your school that probably have it 10 times worse than what any of us have it right now.
Yes.
Like a lot of the times, most kids go to school because they literally feel safer at school, or they feel like they're more like noticed or understood by teachers and staff than they do.
That's how I can tell that's
And
good
you know
home.
what's the saddest
That's how I
part
can tell I
too
have.
is when they actually go there to actually eat too. Because that's the sad part.
That's how I know I have a good family because I don't like waking up to go to school. I definitely wouldn't want to go to school to get away from the house.
And you're very privileged to get dropped off at school.
Yeah, that's another thing
Even
too.
when you right there. Or even when you was in the other school too.
You really drop me off in another school. Drop me off more now in this school that's 5 minutes away than you.
What do you mean? I used to always take you right there fucking in Sousa. What are you talking about?
Sousa? What are you talking about?
Sousa, that's the name of your junior high school. Even though you went to Bronx Alliance.
Oh, they changed it because 3 different schools.
But the name of the building is Sousa Junior High School.
Yeah, well, anyway, at the beginning you did take us a lot, but then after a point you were just like, go, and we were taking the bus every day.
I mean,
no, you would pick us up.
I didn't have the car.
You'd
What do you
pick us up.
mean?
No, you would always pick us up. You just wouldn't drop us off.
JJ, when I didn't have the car, you guys either took the bus, and if I had cab money, I sent you in a cab.
Yeah.
When
no,
I
I'm
got the
talking
car
about that.
back, I was taking you to school every
us up. Well, there was it was switched because it was switching throughout the school year. Let me finish.
Since I've had the
It was
car
switching
back,
throughout
I've
the
been
school year.
taking you and picking you up
It
from
was
school.
switching throughout the school year because I think there was either a point where you would either drop us off and then we'd come home around, or we'd go in and you'd pick us up, and then sometimes you'd pick us up and drop us off. But it was mainly when you were working that we'd go to school by ourselves and then you'd pick us up, or it was the other way around. I forgot what it was, but it was because you were working. But still, I'm just saying, most of the time we're either coming home or going out. How did I get home again?
On bus.
No.
Because I didn't have the car.
When we were living with Grandpa, we were taking a bus trip.
Yes, unless if I had the money, I would send you in a cab.
We wasted a lot of cab.
Maybe not all the way, but at least most of the time I paid the cab halfway to the train. So you didn't have to take the bus. I never used to put you in a cab to 174th on the train. A couple times I put you in a cab halfway.
That was one time.
Because it was raining.
You would either pay the whole way, or that was it.
And even here, when I didn't have the car, I would send you in a cab.
Yeah.
At least every Friday when I got paid out.
Most of the times you send us in a cab if we're waiting at the bus stop and it was taking too long, or it was like crowded every time, and I would call you and I'd be like, yeah, we're not gonna be able to get on the bus and make it on time, and then you call us a cab. I remember that. That happened like 4 times.
Yeah.
Yes. See, that's how you. That's how I know that I have a good parent and a good household. Because there's no way that I will ever wake up thinking, oh, I want to leave the house. Let me go to school.
I'm telling you.
Hey, I've been
it's
doing better.
sad to think about it, but there are kids out there.
I know. But I don't want to think about it because
there are kids out there where the mother don't give a fuck. They get money, they get food stamps, they get all this shit for their kids. And they don't do nothing for their kids. They got locks on the fucking fridge.
You wanna know what's even worse? A majority of the percent of people that are actually on programs have kids literally just to get more funding a month and more money income.
Yeah.
So they can literally not use it on the kids. Like, for example, when people were hearing that EBT and all this other shit was gonna be out for November, and because of the government shutdown, all of these people were like, oh yeah, well if you see us stealing, well don't say anything, and then mad niggas in the comments were like, you steal now, even with EBT.
Exactly.
And then on top of that, they were like, you can even notice it, JD. A lot of them are in cars. They have wigs. They have their nails done. They have makeup done. They have all this other shit. They have crazy bags and everything.
All the crazy stupid girls have that.
And then they're sitting here saying, oh my God, how am I going to feed my kids? The government is responsible for feeding blah, blah, blah. Because you're dependent. You're a product of the government.
That's crazy. I can't even count how many
I
times
mean,
I've seen
damn,
a
I be
video.
having my nails done and shit, but damn, I ain't got Louis on, I ain't got Gucci on.
I can't even count how many times I've seen a video of like a black lady with a wig, glasses, nails done, and she's like complaining about something.
I've seen a bitch in welfare, Balenciaga sneakers, everything on, nails down to here, lashes out to here, wig, everything, and she there for them niggas to pay her rent.
Yup. And it's crazy because you're supposed to go to welfare looking like a
She could sell. Oh my God, if we had that kind of stuff, when we sold
majority
it,
of the time it's fake.
And a lot of
Don't get
people-
mistaken. Majority of the time it's fake.
Sometimes they have
But
it
it's
real.
it's the fact of how they're carrying themselves and spending the money unnecessarily on these things. That
And this is all after the COVID shit, because remember during COVID, a lot of people were doing the unemployment shit, and they were getting $700, maybe more every single week.
You know, I wish that I did that.
I was.
I wish that I did that.
But I was actually working. I lost my job, so it was.
No, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But there was a lot of people who just applied just to do it because they were giving it to them.
Yeah.
Mad people was telling me.
But that's
to do
also
it.
because we had Cuomo.
You know how much money I would have had?
But that was also different because
But
we
I
had
was
a totally
scared
different
because
governor.
I
That was
said-
different because when we had Cuomo in office, he was going with those. He was facing those sexual assault charges, so he was just like, "That's the only reason why weed is legal here." He literally did that shit because, and then he would. All right.
But I didn't do it because I heard afterwards
Ow.
that you would have had to pay that back with your taxes.
Yes, you do. A lot of those people that literally filed unemployment
They had
were
to pay
pissed.
all that
The
back.
next following year, when they filed taxes, they didn't get shit back.
Yeah, because they did unemployment without having to work for the unemployment.
Because the whole point of unemployment is you're paying towards what it's called an
I'm
insurance.
glad I didn't do it.
So when they take out your taxes, you're paying towards your unemployment insurance in the event that you lose a job. So for example, I lost my summer job that was supposed to turn full time, but if I applied like right now, they would deny me because it doesn't show that you take the time to be able to look for a job. So I have to apply around late December in order to be able to get it. But you also have to work 3/4 of the year to qualify for unemployment. So since I financially cover for it, I can apply for it, but just not right now. A lot of the people that were doing it during COVID were already on EBT and all this other shit, and they were applying for unemployment. So The little tax money that they were getting back,
Work,
they didn't get shit. And then people were like fucking outraged. They were like, oh, what the fuck? I didn't get anything back and blah, blah, blah. You were claiming unemployment while not having a job in like 15 years.
Yeah.
Like, hello? Like, this fucking
Like, I'm glad I didn't do it. Everybody's like, yeah, but you should. And I'm like, I'm good.
You know what I really
I
regret
did
not
get
doing?
about almost 10 G's in stimulus, though.
You know what I
Which
regret
is
not
what
doing?
paid. Well, which is what paid the rest of the cruise trip that I had.
What's the most?
And
you had a cruise trip? When did you have a cruise trip?
You don't remember? We were supposed to do a cruise when I was pregnant. I was paying for it. I was paying $700 a month towards that shit.
Why did we never go on?
And then when I got the first page because of COVID.
Oh, did you get the money back?
Yes.
Okay, good.
And then that's how we got the car.
So how much? Oh, okay. I was about to say, how much money did you get back at one time? Because you could have got me that.
The first time I got 5 G's, and then that's when I went shopping.
What's
We were always
what's
eating
the
out.
most amount of money that you've gotten?
I bought
all
the
at
car.
once?
Huh?
What's the most amount of money that you've gotten like all at once from something?
The stimulus, because I got that 1 month. 1 month I got 5 G's, and then like 3 months later I got another 5 G's.
Plus, they were giving like an extra $500 so every kid you had.
Yeah, so then I got an extra 3,000 and some change.
How you only have 3 kids?
Yes, because it was 500 each.
That's not. That doesn't.
No, it was the stimulus package plus $500 extra.
Yes.
And
So
the,
which
the
came
stimulus-
out to like
the stimulus
5,000
package
some
alone was
change.
$1,500.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was like, wait, what?
So with both checks, it was like about 10,000.
Yeah.
Why? Also, why?
Why you think we were always going out to eat? I was always shopping.
You burned through it.
I remember that. You should have saved that
Why
money.
you think I bought you the bunk beds? I was buying you the fucking Spider-Man, Minecraft, everything
That
you
they
had.
broke. That they broke right away.
No,
That's
they didn't
something
break
that
it
they
right
broke?
away though, but
That mommy, that
the
lasted
bunk
like
bed.
2-3 months, and they broke it.
Yeah.
Oh, you could have.
You don't remember? I got fat too because
You could have.
we was eating Chinese food, Domino's, all of that.
also
How you
like-
think I paid for American Dream for me, you, the boys, and Leah and her daughter?
You paid for them?
Yes.
Why would you ever do that?
That fucking bum ass bitch.
I know.
You gotta. Oh, you know what's crazy, Michael? Who was the one who called it out from the beginning? Her own son. I never liked them to begin with.
All right.
I never liked them to begin
Bro,
with.
I
You know what else?
you know how annoying it was that first of all, I was in the same position that I'm in right now, and then I had to deal with that fucking fat bitch every morning,
Sit on the couch,
listening to fucking throat go in the shower, bro. I
It was so bad.
so annoyed.
Living. Well, obviously I was young. But living with you was kind of annoying
And
at the
Andy.
time. Living with you. Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I
Because
know
that's how the
each other.
CRV got a fucking fat ass dent in the door.
That's how who what?
That's Andy crashed that CRV. I know she crashed that shit.
No, it was I was driving. They crashed into me.
Oh, you're talking about the green thing?
Yeah.
The green car? Yeah,
She
that's
didn't
right.
crash my shit. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I know you was
license,
letting Andy
doesn't she?
drive that shit.
But she didn't crash it.
I know.
That day, they hit me because I was coming out of, I was parallel parked. We stopped to get out in the store. As I'm getting out, I have my signal. There's nobody coming. And
Was it
then
on
this
the driver's
Dominican
side?
nigga. Yes, this Dominican nigga in a blue
No,
van,
'cause I
in a
could've
blue
swore it
Honda
was-
van.
I could have swore it was on the passenger side.
No, it was on the
No,
driver's
it was
side.
on the driver's
Oh, okay.
side. Because when I pulled out, because
Yeah,
there was
okay.
no fucking
'Cause They always
cars,
have me confused. They always
he
have me-
came out of nowhere and fucking almost T-boned me.
Yeah.
But
Either way, that's
when
another.
I stopped, that's when he hit and he hit my door.
Either way, that's another bum bitch that was annoying as fuck to have in the house. That was annoying.
I
as hell
speak
to
from
have
experience. Always having to go to their birthday parties, always seeing her. It was so bad. Always, I would always complain about them. You could even
Alright,
get
either way, are they here now?
there. No.
I'm glad they're not.
I mean, realistically, you should have listened to a lot of us a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I agree with that. Also with Shay, you only met her because of me. One, I always say that, and also I was the one who hated her and her daughter the most. And 10 years later,
I hated
10 years
that.
around?
Listen, I hated that bitch from the jump. Majority of your mother's friends I hate because they're all fucking bums and they literally don't do shit but reap off of the benefits.
I don't
of your
know.
mother.
I don't know about this new girl. So far, she seems pretty chill. But
Talking about the short one.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so far she seems alright. But it always starts like that. It always
No,
starts. like that.
listen. Give it some time. She's
But
gonna be in
it's
the
something
picture and watch.
Because she's mommy's friend, and obviously I haven't had anything to complain about.
But
her
like I
yet.
just told you, a lot of your mother's friends literally like to reap the benefits of being their friends with your mother, but they don't actually help her to maintain those same benefits.
Okay, real quick, I just want to say this now. You
Nah,
do-
but with her, I don't do we do halvesies on everything.
And I'm saying
Better.
with that's better, but still, Like, okay, what's her name? Your cousin? Is she
Meche?
black? Yeah, Meche. She's your cousin. Your thing. But use your food stamps a lot to help her food shopping.
No,
No, she
she
has
uses her own.
Alright, because I always thought that you
no. First of all, let me
Nigga,
fix
you know how much I would have tweaked if she did that shit?
She pays me to take her food shopping.
Okay,
to
that's
BJ's.
fine. That's fine. What about
Every single time, $20 right there in my food tank.
what about with Shay? That was with your food stamps.
What is that?
Shay, sometimes, yes, I help her with food stamps.
What is that?
Sometimes. Not all the time.
Oh, it's from the
Not all
thing.
the time because, no.
Okay. Well, either way.
If I was able to, yes, I did sometimes, but not all the time.
I never I was friends with her daughter at first. And
Friends,
then
stop lying. You had a little crush on her. You bought her a Valentine's, and then that's how y'all started being friends.
I just said I was friends with her. How was that lying?
But you liked her. In the beginning.
Okay, but we were friends. I was like 6. We were friends. Why'd you? Oh, you're lying. What do you mean?
Like
we were
5.
friends. Yeah. We were friends.
Whatever.
But then I didn't see her for a long time. And then when I finally do see her again, she's annoying. She's one of these hoodlums.
Yeah,
Like
because
that.
we lived in Brooklyn.
Yeah. What I'm saying
and
is
the
that
streets got to her.
The second that you started like really being friends with Shay again,
Was when I moved into Grandpa's house.
Yeah, and immediately it was a little bit before that because like the last couple years of us living in Brooklyn, you guys started talking again. And we would hang out every once in a while. We'd see them, but like the first time that I saw them again in a while, I just already didn't like Shay, and it's just the way, not really the way because she annoyed me the way that she acted towards me. Like that one time that really got me mad when we were out on the beach and I was trying to talk to you, and I hadn't even talked. Like I was out on the swings for like 2 hours, and I come and try to talk to you for the first time about something, and she's like, oh, leave your mother alone. She's whatever. I didn't even get a chance to talk to you.
Anyway, whatever. It is what it is.
Now that I'm older, I hope you take my advice if I don't like somebody.
Your friends suck.
What I did about that guy, real quick, he was gone.
That one guy, right? What was the white guy, right? Who I still have his pajamas?
No,
Or the other guy, the black guy who hurt Josiah's foot.
Black.
There was something. He was like Spanish.
Yeah.
And then he hurt Josiah's foot, and he was like, oh, you shouldn't have been there. Yeah, I hated that guy straight. I only seen him like 2 times, and I hated that guy.
And after the second time when you said you didn't like him, that's it, he was gone.
Yeah, no, what was the other guy? The other guy that had the pajamas.
Him, he was cool. You didn't have no issues.
I did after I did start having issues after that one time where there was a cat in front of the house, and I went to go feed it, and he scared it off. He was like, oh no, I don't want no cats near the house.
Oh.
That's when I stopped. That's when I stopped liking him. Freddy was probably the only cool one that I liked, and Kaz was cool too because he got me on games.
Yo, that's the only reason why you liked him, because he always bought you something.
Yeah, but he was chill.
GameStop.
I mean, he was chill. I mean, he was nice to you
always
too.
took you to GameStop.
I mean, he was chill and he was nice
And
to
we
you.
still use his shit to this day.
I never seen him like be any way towards you either. So I was just like, okay, it's fine.
He was cool. I was just.
Because of his body shape, right?
No.
That's what you told me.
That.
You told me that it was his.
I did what
body shape. I was like, would you date Jack Black? She was like, yeah, but not for his body, just for his personality.
Yeah, because you know what it was? He would kind of like turn me off after a while. He was starting to remind me of Poppy.
Who?
Kaz. I think you met him once.
Poppy?
Poppy, my father.
Your grandfather.
Oh.
When I say Poppy, I'm talking about my father,
No,
not that little nigga.
I didn't think you were talking about Ray. I just didn't think you were talking about Grandpa either.
Oh yeah, it's just. I don't think you got to meet him.
Kaz? No, I'm pretty sure.
But yeah, he was like a little bit more stockier than Poppy, but he was still bald and he was like a really bad chain smoker. And he was just, I don't know.
I mean, I can't really say much.
It was just like, nah, he was reminding me of my dad too much. I'm like,
Is that a thing? Like.
Which is why I
How
can't.
do you wait? How do you
I can't
even,
date anybody who's bald.
Okay.
I can't.
Freddie, Kaz. Kaz wasn't bald though.
No, but see, with Freddie was different because he was actually I was attracted.
Was it the beard? Was it his
Freddie?
beard? Yeah.
No, it was his body.
Dude, guys with beards just have kind of.
He was like.
The nigga was doing jujitsu, bro. Like.
Yeah. He was like the.
Alright, relax.
What is the guy?
Yeah, literally. Chill out.
Who's the statue guy? The statue guy? chiseled,
The
like
one
no head.
where he's like this or whatever?
Yeah.
So
Or the
you-
guy with the earth on him.
That guy? What the heck are you talking about? That guy's like.
But
Oh, you're
but
into
his
that.
body type, he was very in
You're
shape.
into that.
No, it was just him.
What are you talking about?
It was just how.
I don't
funny it was.
understand
He
how.
was just very.
I don't understand how women could be into guys that are big and muscly. Like I can understand if you're fit, right?
But it wasn't
listen.
like.
I can understand if you're like
Nah,
fit.
I
you know.
can't do too muscly. Like if you lifting weights and that big muscle. No, I can't.
I don't know how people are into that.
I can't.
I
Freddie
mean,
was just in shape.
that's different. Like if you're in shape, like if you're fit, you get a nice 6-pack.
Yes,
You got some muscle,
that's how
and that's
Freddie
fine. But if you're, but those girls who are into like the
juice
biceps
heads?
are like out
No.
here. I'm like, what? Like, what are you doing? Like, I don't understand either. Like, if I'm watching an anime or something, I don't think I've ever said anything like this to you. But like, let's say I'm watching an anime or something, and there's like this girl with massive boobs. I don't find that like
any anime ever.
not all of them.
This is ridiculous.
But I'm just saying, like, at some point, it's like, how do people find this? Because obviously
Listen, there
there's a
are
whole
women
bunch
out
of
there.
there's a whole bunch of like
fake boobs
I
that's
know,
big as that.
but I'm saying like I can look at girls and be like, oh, that girl's cute, and I can look at anime characters and be like, oh, that's cute. But if I see a real life woman with boobs this big, yeah, no. If I see an anime character with boobs this big, yeah, I don't know about that. You guys can. I wouldn't even want to be friends with that. Like, what is that? Like, what is that?
But yeah, who knows? Freddie was supposed to be a stepdaddy, but he was just commitment issues.
You wouldn't have married him.
Yeah, I would have.
You're
I
not gonna
really
get
did
married.
want to like try and settle down with him.
Yeah, you're not gonna get married. I'm not gonna let you get married.
I don't want to.
I don't care how many boyfriends you have. You're not gonna get married.
I don't want to get married.
Can you convince mommy to let me get my gun license when I'm 18? I don't
Well, you can get a
understand what's the
license.
problem.
You can't just.
Well, you won't be able to get one in this state. It'll take forever.
You have to go to North
Even if it takes
Carolina.
forever, I'll do the thing. To get it.
Supposedly your godfather.
He already owns guns. Next time we go over there, we're shooting ARs when we go over there.
But that's what I'm saying. You can get it.
Yeah,
you
we
can
went
get
to the
your
shooting
license
range
down
last
there.
time when I was in. And plus, I already knew about gun
I don't know.
safety.
He look like a fucking pendejo to me now.
He's always been. What do you mean?
This nigga look cracked
He's
out.
coming out aura now. He's actually got hair. He's got hair.
I asked,
You
and
got
I
the
was
beard?
like, not for nothing, because last I heard, he was having little issues with that, and that's the reason why he lost all that weight. And she was like, no. Come to find out, Ozempic.
Oh, he was paying for that on the market then.
Not even. He gets that shit free with his health insurance.
At least
He's
it's
been
not
on that shit
drugs.
for 2 years. That's why he all cracked out like
At
that.
least it's not drugs. Also,
Yo,
he's
he's
like
gonna
the
have
only-
heart palpitations. He's gonna have blood clots and so many.
It's like the
It's not even
only.
funny.
He's like
He
the
already
only black
has
person.
ALS.
That's what I'm saying. Like
He's
bro,
so
Yes.
country.
Yo, darling, he's literally just taking that grade.
Yeah.
He's so like he's so country.
But they've
He's
been
like the
living
only-
down there for like.
He's fake country.
This is
let
like
me
with
see,
him.
Ubi's
I think
5.
it's fake country.
They've been living down there for almost 10 years now.
Why'd you use Ubi's age? Why didn't you use my age?
Because you're 15, they haven't been down there that long.
Yeah, I know.
They moved down there
but
when I was pregnant with Ubi. They
No,
had already moved down there
what?
like 4 years before that, almost 5.
Okay, so I'm saying instead of using Ubi's
Because
age.
they've been living in their house where they're living at right now. They've been living in that house for almost 6 years already. And like 3 years before that, or 2.5 years before that, they were living in Lou's mother's house.
Okay, but I'm saying with him, he's like black. Obviously, he's black. Or
Who's
Spanish.
black?
He's not black, but he's Spanish, dark Spanish.
Who, Lou?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican.
Yeah, he's like a dark Spanish. So obviously he's got black in him. That you can tell that he's Spanish. He's New York, from New York.
Well, yeah, he was the only hood ass.
But like I'm saying now,
Sell
he's so
drugs
like
and all that.
now he's like so country, and he still listens to all the New York.
And
rap
he's
that
only like that
listening.
because of Rachel, because he was mad ghetto and hood when Rachel first got with him.
But what I'm saying is like him listening to music, he still listens to all the ghetto rap and stuff like that.
Yeah, of course.
But like it's just hearing him talk, it literally sounds like he moved to Texas for like 20 years and then moved back. Like he's not as scary as he used to be.
Of course not. He look cracked out now.
No, I mean
Like a fucking
he
pendejo.
looks more in shape now than he did before. At least if he doesn't take off
Yeah,
his
but
shirt.
I don't know.
It's probably just because I'm older. He doesn't seem as intimidating. He used to make me squat in the corner with two
What you talking
frozen
about,
jugs. Yeah.
I think that jump. Close up and jump.
Especially on Mother's Day, don't give that bitch nothing.
That's also why I wouldn't really ask him. You'd be like, you'd be like, no, you wouldn't need to be like that.
But still, you could ask him, like, can you give me a couple dollars? I want to get something for mom.
That was like,
He's not gonna tell you no.